Hello everyone and welcome back to New Shindoza. It is a later time, and what are we playing today? On that later time.
We are playing Smash.
Yeah, Smash!
Yes. So for those of you that...
Yeah, why?
So earlier this week we tried playing Smash like as a one-off after we completed Lego Batman, and then we were all excited. We wanted our Smash fix, and what happened was Nintendo was doing maintenance and we didn't really get our Smash fix. So that was kind of sad and disheartening.
It was.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they were going to do that. I don't ever really look. Maybe it's part on me. Like, maybe they put out a message, you know, that you're supposed to kind of like read, I guess, when you start the game.
We don't normally check that, though.
It's usually like, oh, there's a new event going on for spirits, for the spirit board. And I'm like, well, okay.
Yeah, I am a little nervous, though, because this is a later time. Like, if people are going to... Like, it's Saturday at a later time. This is not only a day we don't typically stream.
I know.
Did you want to warm up and do some stuff? You know... Because, like, I don't know if Pika can... Well, hey, Pika, welcome back.
How's it going, Pika?
Congratulations on winning the Animal Crossing giveaway. You started reading something. Cool. And yeah, James, this is super late. It's different. We had a really long, kind of hard day. Working,
yeah, it was
and
a bit of a doozy.
There was some emotional things that went down, and we were like, we really need to just do something that's going to be fun. And we did say we wanted to kind of redo the Smash stream that was last week. So like, because it got cut down early, so we're doing that here. So much at the same time. Box Boy's here. Golden Freddy Plush Boy. Freckles is here. Nice. I'm so glad YouTube notifications hopefully went out, or you guys saw the thing. Oh, the password, right. That would be helpful.
Post that.
I was like, why is no one? Because I didn't post it, of course. Okay, the arena ID and password have been posted.
That's so funny.
That is funny. Okay, but yeah, so today kind of sucked, y'all. Like, today has been full on work mode, and we realized that even when we're really busy and like have a lot of work and stuff to do, in the past we've just kind of like canceled streams, or we've like, you know, kind of hunkered down on the weekend and didn't do any bonus streams. But Doze and I like have this conversation. We realize like these streams, playing these games, hanging out with y'all, it brings us so much happiness. Like, why don't we break apart some of the work with the fun?
Yeah.
Especially if we still have the energy to keep going. Like, we're obviously been really productive today, but like, this is what we need. So we decided, let's just do it. I know it's later than usual, but we weren't in the mood to go to sleep this early, and we already had a thumbnail created, so why not? So creating thumbnails in advance has been helping, clearly. Apparently our timing is impeccable. Just banged
really? What's up, William?
Yeah, just banged a pot of coffee and was making fun of Emma Watson when my favorite friend started streaming. Aw, love to see it. William, thank you, and welcome back. But wait, hold on. I need to ask, why were you making fun of Emma Watson? What'd she do? Give me the gossip.
Right? I want to know.
But yeah, how is everyone else doing? I mean, it is a later Saturday night. Yesterday was Friday, and I know a lot of people here in the US had off because of Good Friday. And tomorrow's Easter. It'll be Bunny Day in Animal Crossing. I don't know if that's exciting for y'all.
Oh boy, Bunny Day.
Yeah.
My favorite. My favorite day of all the days.
And exactly, when Super Smash Bros. Ultimate gets maintenance, we have to make it up like this, because Doza did not get a Smash fix this week. And I don't know if a lot of you have. I mean, I'm sure even if it's not streaming, you guys can still play it, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Today's Easter. Happy Easter, Freckles. You came back from camping with your cousins yesterday. That sounds like fun.
Ooh, what'd you do?
I'm not much into camping and outdoors, but yeah, let us know what's fun about camping for you.
Let's see. What about me? Oh, there was this one place where we stayed. Because my family used to do the camping thing, like, maybe once every 2 years or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and one of the things that was unique about a particular trip was... Okay, he's just spamming smash attacks. It's working!
I'm surprised Boxboy's playing Sora. I forgot to say that earlier.
I know that he's been training a couple different characters.
I'm just so used to Kirby.
Right?
Yeah, but I mean, no, everyone's doing different things. Even Doza, like, I forget who Doza's playing, but she turns into a dragon.
Oh my god. That was so BS. Oh, it's Corrin, and everyone's favorite video game series, Fire Emblem. I don't even know which Fire Emblem she's from. But I think she's neat, and also like just finally getting some time in the sun because of a certain professional Smash player, whereas nobody really was playing this character. And it's like, oh dang, that looks like fun. I want to do that. So here we are. Anyways, the camping thing. I'm gonna say it real quick because I wasted a lot of time getting sauced. This place had green onion bulbs in the ground. Yeah, it was so cool. So like,
you guys picked them up.
I believe it was fair game.
When you're in the outdoors,
there was just so many, and they were like right where people like stay. So it was like, well, this is gonna go with some breakfast eggs. Also, I was a minor at the time, so this can't incriminate me.
So Freckles got to play basketball, hung out, went swimming, threw a big rock over a bridge into a lake. Yeah, hanging out. Cool.
GG's broke collie.
And then Pika, not much, but caught up on AOT. Nice. Just a little joking. Yeah, celebrity photos are hit and miss sometimes. Like, you can't expect them to take every photo flawlessly, even though people like to try to be photo perfect if they can.
It's tough.
It's like the joke of like, oh, this is the, for Instagram and here's real life, like what it really looks like behind the scenes. And hey, Dark Iron, how are you doing today? Clearly the sword is not ready.
I'm sure you'll get there. Oh boy.
This is good practice.
I'm ready to no longer have fun. Just kidding. I mean, because he's playing.
Because Enderman.
He's playing Minecraft.
It is nice to see you switch it up, though.
Yeah, I was actually going up again. One of my more recent fights I remember was actually this matchup. So hopefully that... Okay, you just grabbed me out of there. Sure. Yep, I remember a lot of spam against that person.
Golden Freddy, that's not necessarily true. If someone plays basketball a lot, then they're tall. There are plenty of shorter people who play basketball and who do really good as like point guards and stuff. Can clearly smooth and suave their way through all the tall players.
Yeah, tall is relative.
Yeah.
Like they could be a point guard and only be 6'6" or so.
They could even be in their 5 feet or even it's not just on height. And hey, JB Gaming, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, how's it going?
Oh, you need to catch up with AOT.
Oh, man.
Pika, you're taller than me and Doza? Really?
Yeah, he's like 6'2" or so. Oh my god.
Pika, you're 6 something? Dang, you are tall. Wow, we're gonna have to look up at you guys if we ever meet you.
I don't think I'm making back this. Nope.
No, you're dead.
It's rough. There's a big ass platform for Steve to hide, or Enderman to hide underneath. So, and like, I can't quickly. Why is this working? It's like safe on shield.
We have a basketball, but we haven't used it in quite a long time. Honestly, we haven't used it since before the pandemic. We used to go to this park that has outdoor basketball courts pretty regularly, and it was so much fun. But it's not a regular thing now. But maybe, I don't know, maybe when we move, we'll start doing it a little more regularly. Some of the things that we're trying to look into, if we can move later this year, is more like outdoorsy recreational stuff. Not necessarily like camping or hiking or anything, but like to be able to like walk around a park and feel like chill, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like if there is a, place to play basketball or tennis would be great. We have all this stuff. We just need a place. Ideally one that's free. And Shadow, thank you for the virtual hugs. Right back to you. How are you doing tonight?
How's it going? It's a little later, I understand. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What did I die at? 63.
It is kind of weird being like here this late on a Saturday, but hey, this is what we needed, and we're so grateful you guys are here to hang out as well.
Definitely.
Looks like it's gonna be a box boy show tonight.
I mean,
he's just gonna keep beating you and beating you.
Oh, I was the random stages counterpicked me, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. All these excuses.
And we're doing good. Much better now that we're here with y'all. It's just been crazy busy with work. We finally got all of our tax situation finalized. It was a nightmare, but we got through it, and we will be sending the IRS a very large payment on Monday on tax day. But I think we're going to be better equipped for the future now with this. Like we're going to have to make some changes with our life, our businesses, all kinds of stuff. But we're, at least we kind of have a better forecast for the future. The rest of this year, at least, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Yeah. We worked a lot yesterday and today. So one of the things we do as freelancers is like do social media content for other people, our clients. So we actually managed to finish 2 clients, like all over social media stuff for like basically for 15 days, which is a lot. Like it may not sound like, 15 days worth of content, but like 15 days of regularly everyday content that we prepare in advance, send off kind of thing. So it was a lot. The captions, the imagery, the videos, all of it. So it was very, very productive. Matchup experience, Father Doza, Box Boy.
All right, so my matchup experience, I may have blown it out of proportion a bit. It was I fought this person twice, and that's all the Steve experience I have. Oh god, that did not connect.
Aw, William, I don't think you're hideous.
No.
And regardless of what like physical whatever it may look like physically, like I think a real person's beauty is like their inside, like how they act, how their kindness, compassion, all of that matters so much more than physical looks, in my opinion.
Definitely. Looks is the least consistent thing.
Yeah, they can change, you know? Things can happen. You can cut your hair, you can change up your skin, you can do all kinds of stuff, but like being a good person is hard to come by sometimes. Actually had a little drama with some people in our lives today too, which was
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, there's only so many things that we can control.
It kind of goes back to how like sometimes in life, like you can have a friend for a long time or you can have a friend for a short time, but it's not really the quantity or like how long you've known someone. It's going back to, you know, people can get apart or shift apart, or like you can realize that there's nothing in it in the relationship or the friendship for you anymore. Just navigating all those growing pains as we get older.
It's not easy, and it's kind of awkward.
Yeah,
oh my god.
And Shadow, I'm glad you got your taxes in. It is quite scary, but it's something we all gotta do. Put our adult pants on, or shorts, or skirts, or whatever.
Oh, I can't grab him. He's a wily one, spry, quite fast.
And Pika, is that the book that you posted about? I was briefly going through the channels before stream just to see if I've missed anything. But I think you posted about how much you love these 2 characters. So there's going to be a Netflix adaptation of it. It's pretty exciting. I have not read it. No. I think you said it was a webtoon. I don't
Holy crap.
I don't really do too many webtoons. I used to back in the day, but right now, I mentioned on stream before. I'm really into just like people's like memoirs, like people that I look up to, like reading about their life experiences and how they overcame some struggles. I think reading about other people like that I look up to has been motivating me to kind of continue with our goals and dreams right now. Mm-hmm. So not as much fiction in my life, but I am definitely watching fiction and like dramas and all kinds of stuff on TV.
Yeah, I watch and play fiction. I don't do a whole lot of reading.
Will the lemon gods turn Nushindos into marketable plushies? There are many pats, but only one you can choose. 8-Ball with the answers today. So basically, there are many paths to where marketable plushies of Nushindoza could happen, but when and how, there are many paths to find out which way. And hello, Busybone. How are you doing today? Welcome back.
How's it going?
Oh. I really hope it's not COVID freckles, but I hope you feel better soon. I don't like coughs or colds or sore throat, none of that. I just want to be healthy. I think we all just want to be healthy and happy, right? Like, at the bare minimum, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, and no worries about being late. This was a complete surprise for us that it was going to even be this late.
Ooh, I almost got him. Alright, you're just going to let me swing on you? That's fine.
We're going to beat up an old man. Oh my goodness, what game is that from? We need to go back in and put the... I wish... So, like, when the mods add the quotes for Streamlabs, like, while in chat, it doesn't populate the game. But on our end, there is a way to go back in and populate. That's what would go between that bracket. And I feel like there would be more contextual, like, you know, this makes a little more sense, but I don't know. And Hyper, hello! Wait, what is this? This is us doing a Smash stream to make up for the lack of Smash because of maintenance earlier in the week. How are you doing this fine Saturday evening? This is Patrick. Oh my goodness.
Woo. Oh, finally got a hit.
So what is that, like, butter and egg or whatever next to the Enderman's thing?
The what now?
There's like a butter and a blue egg above like the
Oh,
49.8%.
that is so cute.
Is that cheese? Butter?
Yeah, that's cheese. It's funny that that's the conclusion you came to because it's exactly what it is. It is cheese.
It is cheese?
Yeah, it's cheese.
And then what about the egg?
That is just blue cheese, actually.
No, come on, tell me the truth. You're leading me on.
No. It's all
right.
true. It's
you don't
all
want
real.
to teach us about the craft and
Yo,
the
Chad, is that
Smash?
cheese? It is cheese, isn't it?
Oh, it's a gold and a diamond. Thank you, JV Gaming, for not like messing with me. I really don't know. I know I've played Minecraft, but it looked more like an egg, did it not? Or maybe I just have Easter on my mind. I don't know. Gold and diamonds make tools. So Pika answered it too. Thank you. Oh, you just got done with Rec Room with Goblin Hyper. Nice. I hope you guys had fun. I'm glad you're here.
Ooh, I'll take that trade any day of the week.
This can't be much harder, right? Hollow Knight. Dang. Was that really that long ago? Like, it's been over a year since Hollow Knight?
Since the last one or since we started it?
Since the first one. Like, the last Hollow Knight. Like, when we played Hollow Knight.
Oh, my up smash missed. Oh, well, his down smash
So
missed.
if gold
I don't know.
is cheese, a cheese sword, that's pretty cool. Like, and then if you want a snack, you just kind of eat it.
Well, it makes his attacks faster.
The cheese?
Yeah, the cheese.
The gold.
Part of why it's cheese.
And hello, Sleepy Bear. We're doing good. How are you?
Welcome back. Oh, classic.
I need to develop for the Minecraft server the usual Monday Minecraft grind. Soon there will be a Monday Minecraft special on this channel as well. I can't wait. There's just I say a while, I say soon. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen this year. Just wait for it. And no worries, Busy Bone. You're welcome to stay here and chat, even if you can't play, and hopefully someday in the future you'll be able to.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And Hyper, our day has been full of work. We've been trading off, working on things, whether it's for our clients or for New Shindoza stuff, for the future projects, cleaning around here, prepping. So tomorrow with Easter, there's not really much going on, but like Doza and I wanted to like cook for his mom and his grandpa. So we prepped a lot of veggies and we have some chicken like ready to like cook for tomorrow. So we're thinking of just doing something kind of simple, just like a bunch of veggies, like roasted with some nice seasoning and some chicken. They're not too big on spicy food like we are, so we're trying to dial it back. We haven't really decided what, right? So, like, did you want to do Italian still?
I think so.
That's the best way to
yeah,
go.
my family's not particularly picky about anything.
Yeah, but
it's me who's the picky one.
yeah. So, but
All
yeah,
right,
we'll
Chippy's
be
up. Oh, we got a Mario.
cooking tomorrow
Okay.
morning, taking it over there, and then yeah, it'll be nice to just kind of hang out, take it easy on a Sunday,
Yeah,
and then we'll come back home and keep working.
pretty much. It's like more like an extended chill sesh, you know,
Yeah.
with fam.
Are you guys doing anything for Easter tomorrow, or any other plans for the rest of the weekend before the week starts?
No, not me.
And Boxboy, you're not playing lame. Maybe you need to switch it up again with the characters, you know?
Yeah, actually, Noosh is 100% correct on that one. Unfortunately, the most optimal way to play Steve isn't exactly the most exciting to watch. That's like the nicest way I can put it. But it doesn't mean like you shouldn't play Steve. Like that shouldn't, like the perceived way it's played should not affect how you enjoy the game.
Yeah. And Hyper, I'm glad you finally saw your dad today, because I know that side of your family has been like not feeling so great. Hopefully you had a good time.
Definitely.
What's work? Work is what's needed in order to make the world go round, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And there's no definite plans of when the Switch Friends list purge is gonna happen, Pika. We just, if we don't recognize the name, it's gonna go. So you have nothing to worry about. And Freckles, maybe you should take it easy on your voice if it sounds like a dying rodent.
Yeah, be careful with that.
Maybe drink some,
Noosh
like-
kind of like lost a bit of her voice last night.
It feels better now.
Thank goodness.
Kind
Yeah, you
of.
sound great. You sound
It
like
was really raspy last night,
you
though.
sound like honey butter.
Oh, okay. Honey butter biscuit sounds really nice. Like jalapeno honey butter biscuit. I guess I just want Whataburger. That's really what it is. You already celebrated Easter with your family? Yeah, even if it's Saturday. I know, like, it's hard sometimes, like, to celebrate things on the day it actually happens. Did you have a good time, Golden Freddy?
Oh, that was awkward.
Usually I go offensive, but Corinne said no, and so now you get to see me be cringe. Ooh, bring on the cringeness, Box Boy.
Wait, what would be cringe?
I don't know.
I can't think of anything.
I'm assuming it would just be like...
Oh, like if you played... I don't know. Like if you played Min Min, I guess?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out.
That's all I can think of. Oh, that's a death. Yep. I should have waited.
So, like, I never really did Easter growing up, mainly because I was raised in a
ballsy.
Hindu household. And when I first, like, experienced Easter, it was with one of my friends. I had gone over to her house and, like, we made, or we did the whole, like, coloring Easter eggs thing. It was a lot of fun. It was so chill, though, because, like, her family, like, we just, like, were hanging out, had some food, and, like, colored Easter eggs. And I remember taking mine home with me, and my mom's like, what are these? And this was at a time when we were, like, completely vegetarian. We wouldn't even eat eggs at home. And my mom was like, they're cute and all, but, like, they're eggs. Like, eggs have never been brought into our house, kind of thing. It was pretty funny.
I saw you, Pika. I saw you.
And then, as, like, with me and Doza, my first Easter with his family, I remember his mom actually made us both, like, Easter baskets. I mean, she did it for everyone, but, like, specifically, that was my first Easter basket ever. And I was like, really? I get one? Like, it's so surreal. Not used to it, but yeah, you get, like, little goodies and you get, like, candy. And, like, there was a full-on Easter egg hunt at your grandpa's. And, like, I remember us all, like, doing the confetti eggs, or they're called, like, cascarones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those is, like, news. I'm trying to fight. I don't want to talk about Easter.
Nah, I can talk about Easter. They're called cascarones. Yeah. They're colored eggs that you do in food dye and water, and or you
smash
can paint
them on
them.
each other's heads.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
there's
there's-
confetti inside. It was fun.
I remember for a couple months before Easter, my mom would be like, all right, whenever you make eggs, make sure that you are making a hole in one side, and that's how you get the egg out, instead of like... Ooh, that was close. Instead of just cracking them, because that way you have a small hole in which you can fill the confetti in.
Yeah, Boxboy just calls them confeggies. That is hilarious.
That is next level. Oh my god, I've never heard that in my life.
Me neither.
And the funny thing is that, like, geographically not too far apart. So like,
Yeah.
I haven't heard it anywhere.
It's really funny. Also, Freckles, that's adorable. Freckles' parents are playing Mario Kart together in the other room. Couple goals for sure.
Also, GG JV.
No idea how to play Mario Bug.
Well, I mean, you had some Mario stuff like down throw to down air, for like low percent. Like, I know that's a thing. I don't really know how to play Mario either. And we got a Corrin Ditto.
I would say that you were a creative 7-year-old when you came up with that name, Boxboy. Not stupid at all. I like it. In fact, I want to basically borrow that and say it from now on. Confeggies. They're fun. Now I really wish we had some confeggies, but we don't. Dark Iron made a Nintendo Switch egg, Among Us egg, and a Mario and Luigi egg for Easter. Aw, that's fun. I know, like, Dark Iron, you share quite a few, like, art and stuff that you create in Discord. If you want to share a picture of those eggs that you made, feel free to do so. I'd love to see them. No pressure, of course. I know digital art is way different than, like, Easter egg art.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. And Samara, hello. Thanks for stopping by to say hi. We hope you're having a good evening.
Oh, called me out there.
Okay, so William is asking you.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, Dose, which side do you back in the Civil War, and why is it the Imperials?
Excuse me.
I assume that's a reference to something, but, like, I'm not sure which Civil War and which Imperials.
I can think of maybe Japan. I think I think that was a thing, maybe, or maybe it was Britain. I don't know. My
Maybe we
history's
need
bad.
a history
Or-
lesson before we can properly answer.
Or are we talking about Star Wars? Maybe that was it.
Oh, that could be it too. And JV Gaming, whether anyone here likes or dislikes Ness, you should play Ness if you
Play
enjoy
Ness.
Ness. Have fun with Ness.
Play Ness.
Yeah.
Anybody who complains about PK Fire is just like
Fire.
they're not thinking. They're not thinking, right? If they complain about PK Fire spam, it's because they're choosing not to adapt.
Freckles, that's so wholesome. My mom's yelling at my dad because he hit her with a banana
That's adorable.
in Mario Kart. Not an actual banana, in case anyone's missing part of this conversation. And Isaiah coming in with that ... How are you doing?
How's it going?
And Hyper, I don't know what you mean by 25 more days until your death, but I hope that's false.
We both countered. That's hilarious.
You say have fun with Ness, but is Ness fun? I really don't know.
Yeah.
I've never played with Ness.
Ness is super freaking fun, especially if you start incorporating his Psy, whatever, his blue ball thingy, his down B. If you can get those into like aerials. What? How did I not grab the ledge? Can anyone explain to me why I didn't grab the ledge?
Also, I just realized Assman's playing the same thing as you.
Oh yeah, we got a core.
Well, like, has Assman always played this character, or is this just to like do the same character against you? Is what my thought is.
I think it's just to do the same character.
Oh, okay.
It's
It
funny.
is in the thumbnail.
That's true. It's like, oh, he's probably playing this.
We realized when it comes to Smash thumbnails, like, I know we've been using like Jigglypuff like every single time. Just because she's my favorite, and then with Doza it kind of fluctuates between like Terry and a couple others, just depending on what he's in the mood for. We were like, we should just do it for a bunch of random characters. It doesn't matter if we play them or not. It's just, you know, celebrate Smash and all of the diversity and variety there is.
GG's S-Man. Oh man.
Oh, you're banned in chorus concert. Hyper, you got this. You're gonna do great.
Yep.
And William said the question was for not Skyrim. The Stormcloaks are a bunch of bumpkins. There's just like, I don't know.
I know that there's a thieves guild, and they have their own really long quest line. That's the thing I know about Skyrim.
And Isaiah, we're doing good. It's nice to kind of end a long day with Smash. It feels right. And to be able to chat and just hang out with you guys.
Side magnet combos? Yeah, those are hype.
Where's Kirby Smash thumbnail? It'll happen.
It happened
It'll
already
happen.
once.
Yeah, it has. We'll have more.
Yeah, I'm working on another Kirby one, actually. A couple characters. I'm trying to do it ahead of time with Nusha's help.
PSI magnet combos?
Yeah.
What's that?
One of the... Ness's down special is like, it's called Psych Magnet, and essentially it'll absorb any energy attack
Oh,
and
so
heal
it's
him.
Psi, not PSI.
Yeah, probably
Okay.
not. Probably not PSI.
I don't know. I'm a Smash noob.
What's the PSI of my of my what do you call
of
those?
my upvote? I don't know.
No. It's what's it called? The wheels, tires.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Yeah, kind of like that. Like pressure per square inch. Very exciting stuff.
I don't think we would ever start a Doza X Terry fan fiction Golden Freddy.
Oh my goodness.
If anyone else would like to, you can. I feel like a few streams back, or whenever Sephiroth was added for Smash, we were kind of like simping over Sephiroth, so like that would be really funny, but I don't see that happening. I do find it interesting when some of y'all do write fan fiction for this community, though. There's been quite a few, and each of them like that we've read, it's an interesting take, really. Sometimes like we've never actually been simping for anybody, though.
No, not
Yeah,
really.
it's mostly like us trying to figure things out with other people.
I might die from this. Yep.
I look forward to when you can get your own Switch as well, Busybone. Sometimes we even look forward to getting each of ourselves a Switch. Right now we share one, so like if I ever want to play Animal Crossing off stream, Doza's gotta find something else, or like if he wants to play Smash off stream, I gotta find something else.
Exactly.
But luckily it doesn't bother us too much. Usually like if one of us is taking a break with gaming, the other's still kind of working. I don't know. It feels like at this point, one of us has to be working at all times unless we're streaming together. I don't know if that's a little extreme or not, but like just productivity wise, with so much going on and so many goals that we want to achieve this year, just is like gotta hunker down and do it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Gotta get my
I'm
combos
down
off.
with bows. I'm in character creation. I'm gonna make it. Of course, I'm down with bows. I love bows. I don't really wear bows now as an adult, but growing up, like my mom would do my hair all the time, and I would have bows in my hair, and that's kind of like what the inspiration was for the glob when we created them. Mine has a bow because that's what I wore a lot. You don't even see hair on the glob, but who knows? Do you guys think our globs will ever have hair in the future? Would you like to see what our hair would be like? Like turn the globs to more like be kind of like who we are as humans?
Thought I could clear it. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah. And then of course like the colors, baby blue was my favorite as a kid, is why that's there.
Oh, jeez.
Hopefully you can get
Oh
one
my
for your
God.
birthday. And Buzzybone, weren't you the one who shares a birthday with me, right?
I think so.
If I'm not mistaken. I wrote it down somewhere because I was like, I finally found someone, but I don't have those notes in front of me right now. Hyper's gonna make the Doza X Terry fanfic.
If you'd like.
If it brings you joy, and if that's what you want to spend your time on. Kind of what it comes down to. No, I mean the kind you shoot with magic. Oh, William. Right, there's two different types of bows. I do like bow and arrows too, but when it comes to weapons, I prefer like spears and tridents.
Spears and
I
tridents.
like,
Yeah, that's right. You like the long range stuff.
Long range, yeah. I mean, ideal would be like some kind of weapon that's from really far away where I don't even have to be close to actually make physical contact. Like, but I'm not saying like guns or anything. It just depends on the game or like what character.
Oh no, I had no DI for that.
Enderman crushed you.
That was a close one. Crushed!
No.
He's at 115 on the last stock.
You still lost in the end. It
Right.
doesn't even matter.
You're right. It could have been a 3 stock. The end result's the same. GG's.
Cry.
5 or miss systems connected. If error occurs, try reducing. This is a new message. I don't think they've ever done this.
What does that mean?
They're
Can you
saying,
not
like,
do more than 5
no,
now?
you can have up to 8 people, but they had a warning like when you create the arena and you're choosing the amount of people that can be in it, they have that warning, but they've never had that warning once people more than that amount join an existing arena.
So in chat, if anyone is trying to join that hasn't been able to, let us know. Keep us posted because we can't always reset it if there's someone out there who hasn't had an opportunity to play because of whatever. Animal Crossing stage. So we did have Derwin finally leave our island after like yesterday, I think is when they left.
Yes.
So we do have an open plot on our island, and I kind of want to do another villager hunting stream. Possibly tomorrow evening, if you know.
We'll see how
we'll
day
see how he
goes.
feels, but if not tomorrow evening, then definitely on Monday.
Hopefully the plot doesn't get filled.
That's the thing I worry about, but I don't know exactly when the turnover is. Like, is it? Because like he just
It's random.
left. He just left today. Yesterday was his last day.
Yeah, it's
So then-
random. People theorize every day that it's empty. There's an increased chance that it'll get filled the next day.
Yeah,
but that's it.
so-
There's no hard evidence for any like no numbers.
Yeah, but we'll see.
Oh, is that a kill? Nice. That was some cheese. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm
Should be
rooting for.
coming in with some cheese. Well, I mean, I think
rooting
Doza's
for
just
Tiffy.
salty because like Broccoli beat him.
How salty do you think I am? I'll show you salt. No, I'm just
All
kidding.
right, guys. Freckles has a really hard question for us. What
Yeah.
color is an orange?
What color?
It's an orange.
Oh, what color?
Like
There's
color/color. He
something-
just wrote it with the U and without the U. Is an orange. What color is an orange?
Did you do
It's
that so that
orange.
people don't think that they can dunk on you?
Are
with
you gonna
correcting your
answer the
spelling?
question?
You don't have to do that. I'll dunk on them for trying to correct you.
Doza's also
I have
trying
your
to
back,
not
Freckles.
answer the question.
I think it's somewhere in between red and yellow. I'm not really sure what though.
It's an orange.
Could be reddish yellow, maybe yellowish red.
Pretty sure it's orange.
It could be orange. But the jury's still out. I'm not committing to anything. Let me just fence sit on this one.
I was gonna look up the hex code and then send that and be like, that's orange. Yep, that color right there.
What Google came up with.
Is Streamlabs? No, Streamlabs is here. Oh, you're asking 8-Ball where is Kermit. My bad. I read that completely wrong. I thought you were asking
wow, yeah,
where...
you were way off base there.
Yep. Concentrate on the answer you want to hear.
That was a hard read, bro. Kali, I respect it, but like, damn. I don't know about it, though.
Did we get a Kermit request?
Did we?
I don't think so. I'm gonna go check.
I'm also gonna go check. Well, because me checking means that I'll also have it open for when I'm not playing.
Yes, that would be good.
Yes.
I didn't have it open either, even though I'm not playing.
Also, I didn't know if you noticed, Noosh, but
What?
on Saturdays, I believe this is still true in Smash Ultimate, but this stage will have KK Slider. I was gonna say King K. Rool. This stage will have KK Slider.
Only on Saturdays?
Only on Saturday nights, like after.
Like right now?
Yeah, like after 8 p.m. I think.
Oh, that's cool. Just like in the game.
Yeah, it's been that way since Brawl, and I used to hate it. But now I have something. Because I liked the other songs, and just like hearing his voice, like because it's one of the best stages, right? It's always been one of the best stages. It's just like it grated on me. But now that I have a little bit more of an idea, I tolerate it. KK is okay.
So Freckles has a follow-up question.
Yes.
So now, what is brown and is made of wheat and stuff? Looks like an Easter cookie, but smells and tastes like Play-Doh.
Easter cookie smells and tastes like Play-Doh?
I've never tasted Play-Doh.
I haven't either.
Too much input delay. Is someone lagging?
I mean, that's just the nature of Nintendo Online.
Oh.
But it can be affected by the people connecting.
Okay.
That's one of the risky things about having an arena open to just anybody. It could be anyone from anywhere on the globe.
Freckles.
We have an international audience.
The cookie was brought from Kmart that sucked and tasted like Play-Doh.
Ew, yucky.
So Boxboy's
I thought
playing
I was up.
Ness. Oh wait, no.
I thought it was V.
Trippy and S-Man. Okay,
Yeah,
so there's
that's
Ness. He looks like a little bumblebee.
Mm-hmm.
Ness is from... No, never mind. There's KK.
Earthbound.
Earthbound, yeah, which is a game we want to play soon.
Yeah, this is the other. This is funny.
Look,
this is the other Animal Crossing stage.
Who are those guys on the left?
Probably from some other game.
Yeah, because I know KK and I know Brewster over there, but I don't know those other guys.
I don't know the soldier dudes. I'm not familiar with anything beyond
Animal Crossing New Horizons is my first.
Yeah.
And hello, good evening, Jorge. How are you doing tonight?
How's it going, bud?
And yes, do not eat Play-Doh. It's not worth it.
No, it's really not. They say non-toxic, but then they also, ooh, that was almost hype.
I'm sorry your cookies did not turn out great, Freckles.
Well, there's always next time.
Yeah. And hello, Suki Arts and Leon. How are y'all doing tonight?
So they were store-bought cookies, and then you decorated them at home.
Yeah, they were from Kmart.
I don't even think we have any Kmarts anymore.
Yeah, which is why I actually am kind of surprised. Or Kmart's still clearly there's still a thing in Australia.
Yeah, not here though.
No, unless it's not. It's a different type of Kmart.
I know that we had one last Kmart, like at least of maybe like 2016 or so. I don't know if it's still there.
I don't know.
I don't know if you remember Kmart like being a kid. Some Kmarts would do this thing.
Keep in mind, our Kmart might be different from their Kmart. Like, it might not be the same brand.
Does your Kmart have a big red K and it says Mart after? Please let me know in chat.
And Securities, yes, we are playing Smash. We needed something to just kind of chill out and have some fun with after this long day. So we are here, and it's awesome.
Absolutely, yes. Glad you're doing great, Leon. What was I trying to say? Oh, they used to do like they used to do this like alert thing where they would have a deal in a specific area and they would tell you about it over the intercom.
And Jorge, I'm glad you're getting some time to rest and enjoying Kirby and the Forgotten Land, hopefully. That is a game on our list as well. And nice, Sugi Arts. I look forward to seeing you play.
Looking forward to it, yeah. That was what a coincidence. It does. Does it now? Huh.
I just thought like maybe like, you know how there's like H Mart and like people just like, you know.
What is H Mart?
It's a grocery store.
What's the H stand for?
I don't know.
Well, that's fine. I don't know what the K stands for. I know what the wall stands for.
Walmart
Yeah, it stands for wall.
family.
The,
Yeah.
The Wahlbergs or whatever. I don't know.
I think it's no, it's not the Wahlbergs.
The Walliams.
No.
Okay.
Speaking of Kirby, we're on a Kirby stage now.
Hell yeah, it's hype stage.
I do like the music.
I love that Nintendo is really great at like keeping the old school fresh. Like it looks like it does then. It looks like it does in your memory if you like grew up with this kind of stuff. But like with the fidelity of obviously being HD.
So Doza, would you rather save Noosh or solve world hunger?
Save Noosh and solve world hunger with her.
Well, you can only pick one.
Oh, okay. What were the options?
Save Noosh and solve world hunger.
And?
No, or oh my god. Can you read it too?
I guess I'll solve world hunger. Jeez. It'll help more people than one Noosh, I guess.
Yeah, we've had great memories.
We've lived.
We have, you know? If we can leave this world and like leave it in a better place than we came into it, like that's a win.
I don't know what the obsidian has to do with it, but I guess I have a nice hard rock, so that's fine. I actually I wanted to collect rocks for a short time in my life. The problem was that my cargo shorts, as I wore when I was an 8-year-old, only could hold so many, and always left my hands in cuts and really dusty and dirty. So I kind of gave up that hobby like almost as fast as I picked it up.
And Jorge, I hope that you're getting paid well for all this overtime and everything. I'm sorry that's the situation. There has been this wave of like the great resignation happening across the United States, and I don't know about globally, but I know it's been a big issue here. So a lot of places have been like understaffed, but that's also due to the fact that people aren't being paid enough for like a living wage and stuff.
It's tough. I don't know, Jorge, if you work for a chain or if you work for like a local place.
Either way, I mean, with 100 people that they're needing, probably a bigger place.
Yeah.
But still, like, I hope you're, you know, doing okay, making sure you're putting yourself first, all things considered. Actually, what did you write? Well, no, don't answer that. I'm sorry.
If it's deleted, it must be for a good reason.
Especially if he's thinking it. Okay. Your main has changed. Played Metal Gear. It's now Solid Snake. Ooh.
Wait, what? For
Suki Arts. Now it's Solid Snake.
That makes a lot of sense. I know that you love the Metal Gear series. I've been actually listening to the Metal Gear Rising soundtrack. And yes, both with vocals and without. Because I can't get enough of it. It makes me nostalgic. It makes me want to cry. Even though I've never like really played it myself. And yet it has such a profound like weight to me, I guess. What's going on? What do you mean what's going on,
Snake is an awesome guy, but his name is David. What?
The voice actor who has voiced Solid Snake the most, I say the most because he hasn't done it in a while.
And his name is David?
His name is David Hayter. And I believe he directed one of the Wolverine movies. One of the not so great ones, but that we still enjoyed when we watched them. Probably around the mid-2000s era, maybe late 2000s. I don't really remember when all those movies came out. It was kind of like you're just hoping for good superhero movies. This was before Marvel really like took off. So completely different time.
Yeah. You do farm work with your mom? That sounds intense. I've never really done like the whole like the farm life, if you will. Like I've seen it, and it's too much heavy lifting for me.
What do you mean? There was that one show with Paris Hilton and the
I never
other
watched
one.
that. Did you watch that?
No.
But plus, this sounds like a lot of work, like hard work. It's probably
Chippy's been taken down by Leon. What an
probably
upset.
Been hot outside too. What? Oh. Sorry, I'm thinking about farming now.
Farming.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are squid farms out there.
Those are some long hours too. Well, Jorge,
Thanks,
all
Suki.
power
It is
to
very
you.
Chad. I love that music. Is it my turn yet? Like, dang.
No, never. Are you even in it?
We have 2 more spots, by the way. Yeah, I'm in it. I'm next.
So you'll be going against Leon.
Mm-hmm.
Inkling versus Corin. What could go wrong?
I have played this matchup one time.
Who? Yeah, most annoying Smash character.
Probably Steve. Or to fight against or to fight?
You know, I never see
online
anyone
or offline.
Oh my gosh!
All these factors change the answer.
Just answer it as it is without any like particulars. JV says Zelda or Min Min.
Oh my god!
You're done.
I can make this back.
Doze is like, now Inkling is the most annoying.
Oh, now I feel the input.
Personal.
Right?
Zelda or Isabelle? No way, not my cute Isabelle.
Oh, getting sprayed on.
Wait, I have a better, like, more noosh-centric question. Who is the cutest character in Smash?
It's gonna happen again! Oh my god.
Has nothing to do with the ability or the gameplay or anything, just on cuteness. Let's rank them, shall we?
Well, you got Duck Hunt Dog, right?
Hell
like,
no.
What's not cute about a dog and a duck riding its back? Like, isn't that like...
Because isn't it a hunter?
Aren't those the TikToks that like make all of the millions of views when you have the cute animal is cute, you know, that kind of stuff?
Mm.
Let's see. I would say Jigglypuff's obviously up there. Neither of the characters we're playing are cute.
Isabelle.
Isabelle's cute. I don't think Villager's cute.
Pichu.
I think Villager's a little psychotic. Pichu's cute. Yes, Pikachu is not.
Peach.
Peach is cute, yes. So is Daisy. I think Daisy's cuter than Peach. Also the little star guy that follows Rosalina
Kirby
around.
with
Luma.
Steve ability. Very specific.
Oh, that's true, yes.
So, as far as most annoying for Sukiya, it's Sonic or Olimar, because it's not that he's hard at all. It's always 3 moves for Olimar, and Sonic can't kill without forward smash.
But I have been killed by a number of forward airs off stage. Oh my god.
I hope the tea helps you a lot, Freckles. Sounds really nice. Inkling is the most annoying, according to Isaiah. Pichu's box boys goat. I thought Kirby was your goat.
I did the classic online thing. Yeah, the thing that's oh my god, why am I over here?
Don't fall off. Ooh.
The thing that's tough about fighting Inkling is like their dash dance, like their dash animation is like just a splash of whatever ink it is, and it's kind of hard to see. This is one of those situations where I would have preferred Nintendo to just let's let go of the faithfulness just a little bit and have good gameplay instead.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
And Hyper Voodoo tea is just a type of like black tea, but like it's, I don't know, it's just a name for it. People can create all kinds of names. Kirby is honestly kind of fun. I agree. I like Kirby.
I do too. He's got a good combo game.
I like Jigglypuff more, but you know, Kirby's cool. JV,
how did he grab my back hair? Excuse me?
JV is asking if he's the only one who feels a whole half a second of input delay.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. I don't... it's more than usual.
Did you want to reset? Or do you think it's because of the maintenance?
I don't know. Do you think maintenance would make things better, not worse?
Well, I mean, we keep getting that message. Like, has anyone else said anything about that message?
I don't think so. Maybe there is too many people.
Too bad Kirby is bottom 20. Bottom 20 based on what? Like, where these...
competitive, not anything else.
So competitively, what's best? Or who's best?
People are saying that it might be like Pyramithra.
Really? But
yeah.
They're like new. Not that that matters, but like they...
Right, but it kind of like... people always overhype whatever's like the newest character. But like, even after their nerfs... Oh god. This is... GG's.
When you say if no one spectates, it should be better. Do you mean like in the stands a spectate?
Yeah. I'll check to see if anyone's spectating. I'll just drop out a spectate. There's no
one's spectating.
Well, oof.
Yeah. Just stay in the queue and watch it on YouTube.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the obvious thing.
Well, I just wanted to say it. I wanted to spell it out.
I don't know if Sora is still top tier. There's definitely potential, and there's a ton of like combo stuff out there. Like there's a high ceiling for Sora, but like no one's really like gotten results with him at like major tournaments or things like that. So like yeah, he can be real nutty in the right hands, but are people going to put in the time and then otherwise? No, everyone was spectating except for me. Like, do you mean like everyone's just like watching it and while they're in the line?
Because we didn't see anyone in the spectator stands. That's what I thought you meant by spectating.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
You can play Pyramithra if you want, Boxboy. I see you're on Kirby right now, though, and I do enjoy watching your Kirby plays.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you do the bouncy up and down thing as a taunt. Oh, okay, so in the line. I didn't know that was a thing. I don't really know much about like what happens in the line or what it looks like.
I'm guessing everyone's internet is just good enough so that it's not like stuttering, but not so much so that there's not input lag.
Kirby was probably the hardest one to like create for Smash, right? Like all the, well, not hardest one, but like all the different, like if Kirby takes over this character kind of thing. Most of the artwork.
Kirby's a pink ball.
Right, but still, all the other things, it takes time.
Yeah, every single one of those things has to be modeled specifically in addition to Kirby, whereas other characters don't really have that.
Doza, are you using a GameCube controller or a Pro controller?
GameCube. I have it plugged into an old Smash 4 USB adapter that I got bundled with Smash 4 back when I used to play it for like 2 days. But I'm glad that it came with the adapter because it's been worth it. I have another controller, but like I don't really like using it because I like where the sticks are on the gamepad, the GameCube controller. Personally, I'm thinking about cutting my springs in half in my my trigger buttons though.
Nightmare Foxy Plush, if you're asking 8-Ball if you should go to bed, and 8-Ball's saying, what would you think she saw you ask that? I say, if you feel sleepy, if you're tired, or if you need to sleep, you should go to bed. Put yourself first. The stream will be here later on YouTube. And hello, Darren. How are you doing today?
Welcome back. And I get what you're saying, Sukiar. It's about like being able to beat a whole party with Sora. The tier list obviously changes depending on like who you're playing, like what the scope is. If it's like high-end competitive, it's different. If it's against like a bunch of people at a party, it's different. Like if you had like a casual Smash tier list, I'd put Ganondorf near the top, like top 5 probably. But he's literally the worst character in competitive. Lower than Little Mac, lower than. Well, I mean, I already said it. He's the lowest.
And nice detective skills, Freckles. And I do tell Hyper about sleep. I do. It's important, guys. You gotta put yourself first. Take care of yourself. Get enough sleep. Stay hydrated. All the things, you know? When we tell you, we're telling ourselves to make sure we're practicing the same.
Definitely.
Self-care, self-love, super important.
Extremely.
JV used to use Joy-Cons, but it was a pain.
I don't envy you. Joy-Cons were fine for some games. Like when we first got Breath of the Wild, I could hold one Joy-Con in each hand, right? And then Noosh and I would just like lay on the couch. I just put my arms around her. Like she'd lean up on me. I could still play and she could still watch.
We've also like done it where he controls one controller or one half of the Joy-Cons and I do the other, and like we play Breath of the Wild that way. That was fun and hard.
Yeah.
Super hard.
But it was
an
lot
adventure,
of fun.
yeah.
Did you do movement and I did attack?
Yes.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna attack nothing.
I wasn't gonna have you backseat me and go, no, that way, left,
No.
left, go left.
I was just gonna
left
run
to the
where
camera
I
or left to Link. Like no
I
way.
can't wait till we play
hard.
Breath of the Wild on the channel. It's gonna be the first like single player game that we play kind of co-op, because like there's certain things that Doze is better at and other things that I'm kind of like good at. So we can kind of split that game a little bit. Stay hydrated. Thank you, Foxy.
Oh, where's my? All right, I haven't been drinking water out of a bottle.
I've been drinking out of a
mug.
Zelda mug lately, or just today.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good to me. Been good to me so far.
Man landed with the same thing every time. So now Kirby versus Corinne.
Excited to see if the Kirby is going to continue the win streak here, which just started.
Odyssey with Joy-Cons is fine. We also play that with Joy-Con. I think like Smash is really the main thing that Doza plays with the GameCube controller. Because you play Mario Kart with it too, don't you? Actually.
I do, yes.
Yeah.
I don't have to. If I'm not, I'm playing on my 8-bit do controller, and I'll just I even prefer the D-pad on there to a joystick. But GameCube pretty much is my favorite, like all around. But it's an actual GameCube controller. It's not one of those controllers that has like the plus and the minus and the start and select and whatever. It literally just has the start button, it has a Z button, and it has those trigger buttons and nothing else. So it's missing a couple buttons. I literally cannot play Animal Crossing on it.
No.
Because there's menus that I cannot access.
We use Joy-Cons for that. And good night, Foxy.
Take it easy. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Hyper, maybe she doesn't know. That's cute though, that she's excited about the Easter Bunny coming.
Keep it a mystery for now. Let her have this. I know screaming is loud. It may not be your favorite thing.
Stay young as possible.
Yeah, but right now, it's her whole world.
Oh, Darren's new user is Ghostern. So that's who just started playing Smash and is probably joining, if I were to assume.
I've seen several people in our friends list start playing Smash. Will they all show up?
Who knows?
It doesn't really matter to me. I just like having y'all here.
More Smash friends, the better.
Yeah. I wonder if my new friend that I found on Elite Smash the other day will join. He won't, but, you know. Or they won't. I can't remember who they even played.
I don't know.
Oh my... Oh, I thought for sure the counter was going to be it, but nope. Yikes. Yeah, Freckles. I agree with Freckles. Don't be meanie. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be a meanie. I missed the A. I was assuming it was like I for Gore and etc.
So, did you ever, like, growing up, because you were the older sibling, did you ever ruin anything for your younger siblings?
If nothing major like that I can think of.
Okay.
I may have. I was more keen to like question or explain maybe like how something happened in a movie or like my theories and whatever.
So spoilers.
Yeah, like, oh, it's actually a green screen. He's not really floating or something like that.
That's harmless.
Kind of. It depends.
Like, I guess it takes the magic away.
Yeah, if I didn't like it, I was more inclined to try to like break it down. But it didn't happen too often. There wasn't really a whole lot of things that my siblings liked that I didn't like. Obviously, I wasn't really into like Polly Pocket. I think my sister was into that for a little while, a very short while. And then something we shared was I didn't like Sailor Moon, just on the premise that like it wasn't like Dragon Ball or something. Of course, I was very young. And then like my sister kept watching it, and it's like, well, there's nothing else on at that time slot, and it's after school, and after this I'm gonna have to do my homework anyway. So then I started watching it with her, and I was like, oh, yo, this show kind of slaps. And plus, all these girls are pretty.
Aw, Sauce writing nice to meet you in the chat on the game.
Oh.
You see it on Smash?
I do see that. Good luck, CQR.
And yes, the code is in Discord. That's where we keep it.
Yep. In the News and Polls channel.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
This is a pretty stage. This reminds me of when we did that, like that final raid or whatever in Final Fantasy XIV. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, it was all industrial things that we were going through.
Yeah, like it went from fantasy to like giant machines.
What is this game, or what is the stage from actually?
Final Fantasy VII.
Look at Kirby.
That's actually one of the best ones.
That's funny.
There are some that I don't really care for, or I don't like, or that I think are bad, but this one is probably one of my top 3. I love the way Kirby looks. He's cute. It works. It's amazing. Not a whole lot better. I would have to actually think about what else would be up in my top 3. Like top 3 Kirby, I guess you could call it hats, just for the sake of terms, simple terms, transformations, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I do like hats.
Mm-hmm.
Though the facial hair is pretty cool too,
yeah,
or hair in general,
because
sometimes no hair and just like the Sora hair and stuff like that. That's cool too.
Don't forget, Sauce. You can at high percentages, I believe you can down throw to up tilt, and I think that's a true combo. But
Corn-
that's like above 120.
Corn's hat on Kirby is the worst time. Wait, what was that one we saw recently and we said it was like horrible?
Inkling.
Was it Inkling?
Okay.
No,
well,
Inkling's
I was
cool. It was
thinking
the other one.
one with Corrin.
No. Like, I can't remember right now, but it was when Smash had the maintenance going on and we had to end early, but we saw a form of Kirby that we were like, that's just, no. It was like a growth or something.
Oh, Isabel. That's what it was.
Yeah, Isabel, Kirby is kind of weird. And hello, Fred. How are you doing today?
Welcome back. Oh, okay. That was the obvious choice, the up throw. I think that might have killed even without the platform.
No worries, Busy Bone. You too, you.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Which movie were you watching?
Was it Turning Red?
I'm gonna ask you again next week and see if it's the same answer.
Who is
I'm
Doza?
joking.
That's Doza.
No, you're not, Hyper. I'm Doza. I'm the pink one on the side.
And I'm Noosh. I'm the baby blue one. It says it on the overlay. Noosh, and Glob under is me. Doza, Glob under is him. And no worries at all, Fred. Us streaming tonight was a complete surprise. In fact, we didn't even tell anybody until like basically 20 minutes before. Bonus streams, hype. I'm glad you had a really good nap. The best nap ever. We have been working all day, and we just wanted some fun.
Yeah, our sleep schedule is a little weird right now, but it should be.
It'll be back by Monday.
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty
Yeah.
confident about it. Yeah, you can get some credit for coming here every time. Thanks for doing so, Darren. Oh, which character? Oh, I'm Corrin.
Oh, he's not playing right now.
No, I'm not playing right now.
He lost.
I lost earlier to Inkling.
Yeah, but he's been playing as Corrin.
Yeah, that's what I've been up to. I don't know if I'll stay Corrin. I've been having fun so far, but we'll see. I was holding my breath. Oh, how do I do? 5 seconds?
Why were you holding your breath?
It's like one of those things where, like when you stretch, do you stretch and breathe? I hardly ever do the two together. I feel like
mean, you're breathing whether you think about it or not, aren't you?
not if you specifically don't breathe. Like if you go, you're probably not breathing.
Doza is playing a new character he just kind of picked up pretty recently. So the losses are normal.
Yeah, I picked her up a couple days ago, and I was even talking about it during Lego Batman. I was like, I don't know if it'll be ready for the next Smash stream. And then we
But he went
finished
for
Lego
it.
Batman early, and well, here we are. That's more or less what ended up happening.
Freckles does not breathe when stretching. I don't know. I'd never really thought about it.
Ugh. Oops.
Now, like, I want to stretch, but then it's like, I think I'm thinking about it too much.
Oh no! Oh, you're still alive.
Will Sauce come back to saucinate like annihilate? I don't know.
That's yep.
Yep, that's Broccoli,
A point
Kirby
blank
for
dash
the
attack
win.
from Kirby. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Definitely a kill move.
Kirby's so cute. That was a close game though, Suki Arts.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was wow.
Giving
You've been putting
Broccoli a
work
run.
on that. Yeah, you've been putting work on that snake. That's for sure.
Worst snake I have. Fox.
You haven't fought many snakes then.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now. You played male Corrin once and your brother generally got mad at me? Why? Why did he get mad at you for playing male Corrin? I'm curious what
I like
the
how
reasoning is
Chippy
there.
said fight me, like right before. Like
Oh, yeah,
Ness
right.
with the edginess.
I like the our fight is just.
So, without spoilers, this has probably been explained to me before, but what is like the concept of Ness and like Earthbound?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
he's
So it'll be a complete blind run
yeah,
for
a
us.
massive blind run. I haven't even accidentally looked up lore videos or anything. All I know is that Undertale was inspired by Earthbound.
So it's
I
a
don't.
story.
I'm sure there's a story. It's pixelated because it's really old, like NES old. and he's got psychic powers. There's Lucas. I don't know if Lucas is
Ness
like his
is
brother.
Sans. That's all you need. That's helpful.
There is a theory. I saw a thumbnail once about Ness being Sans. I don't understand that at all, so I didn't bother watching it. Maybe it'll change once we play Earthbound on the channel, and then I'll be like, ooh, okay, let me check this out.
S-Man, yeah, arenas like this are a great way to just get some practice in and to just have fun.
Yeah.
Some people are more competitive than others, but like, I'm just here to chill.
I've been mastering my time playing online against all kinds of laggy people, but when it's inconsistent is when it's tricky. Consistent lag is better than like choppy lag.
We look forward to it, Fred, because we definitely want to play Earthbound soonish, because obviously it's, you know, when you have Nintendo Online, you have the game, right?
They
just recently added it a couple months ago.
Yeah, it's kind of recent. I know that one of our mods, the Talking Potato, yeah, he was playing through it. Said it was one of his favorite games of all time. And
Speaking of the Talking Potato,
What?
hello. Concept of Ness without spoils would probably be that he's a kid with superpowers. Also, hi.
Wow, that sounds like a fun world that I can't wait to get in.
How are you doing, Potato? And yeah, like, ever since you've talked about Earthbound and like it was added to the Switch, we've been wanting to play it pretty badly.
Mm-hmm.
Is it because you're nervous, Sukiya? It's like my hands and like my whole body can shake sometimes when I'm nervous.
It is true.
Yeah.
Like there's that clip of Zendaya, like they're doing like an interview or whatever, her and Tom Holland, and she's like got
Shaking.
that restless leg thing,
Yeah.
and he just like casually puts his hand like
On leg.
like upper like yeah like her on her knee or whatever, and she just immediately like calms down. It's like, oh wow, like it looked wholesome.
And you never know, Darren, in the future. Right now, we're really good on our mods, like for stream and for Discord. I think we have a great number. But in the future, as the community grows, if we need more, we'll definitely keep an eye out.
Mm-hmm. We're always watching.
We are. We take into consideration everything, even before applications go out.
All right, it's my turn to play.
Doza's here! Corin and Kirby on a very pretty stage. This is one of my favorite stages.
He just grabbed me out of my
gorgeous.
jab. Are you kidding me?
That stained glass look, I'm a fan. Now, speaking of their gameplay, I'm not much of a Smash commentator whatsoever, but Corin is gonna get bullied by Kirby is what I feel may happen, just like that.
I'm already at 73. When did it? 83? Oh my god, I called it, but I just couldn't time it.
Lucas is actually not in Earthbound. He is in the sequel, though. Okay. Is the sequel also on Nintendo? I assume not, because we haven't heard about it, but maybe in the future, perhaps.
Perhaps. Okay.
I'm rooting for you, Doza, you mad lad.
Thank you.
Good luck.
I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it.
And Busybone, I used to know how to play Jigglypuff a lot better in Smash too. Like Doza actually went through vigorous training with me at one point in our lives, and now I know kind of what happened. It's lack of practice really. But if you want to get good at any player, just keep practicing, keep playing with them, and like study them. There's so many people who even create like tutorial videos on YouTube of like how to not necessarily be perfect, but like how to like play a certain character. They give you like tips and tricks and things, and just try to put that into your practice when you're playing it.
Yeah, that's the best way.
There's always a way to get better. Hopping into arenas like this when people like streamers like on Twitch or on YouTube, like that's another way, so you get a variety of different people playing and their skills, because sometimes playing against the comms is not enough.
No, comms will only get you so far and will teach you bad habits. There are certain things that the comms are really good at and certain things that they're really bad at that you won't really get with by fighting humans.
Sadly not, since the sequel is a Game Boy Advance. Oh, well, you never know. Maybe there's a way to emulate it in the future. Zendaya is one of those strange celebrity likes. Wouldn't say she's a crush, but I definitely give her a pretty big hug. Hang out, viciously make fun of each other, you know, friend stuff. Yeah, she seems like super cool and down to earth, and like I've really enjoyed following her journey. Like just how she's evolved, like from being a child star on like shows like on Disney Channel and stuff, all the way up until like Euphoria, and just more of the like movies and like adult roles that she's taken on, like I think her journey has been pretty fabulous so far. Anyone remember on Shake It Up?
No.
On Disney Channel. And see you later, JV. We hope to see you again.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah. And Isaiah, we're glad you're still here. How's your night going? The Trouser, bro, you're getting owned. It happens. Oh, he's still in it.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah, I should have
You're
held
still
Smash.
here.
I mean, I'm still here.
Zendaya, keep my voice. Oh man. She's great.
Okay.
Suki Arts' biggest weakness as a Snake main are small characters, since places like Battlefield, my up smash won't get them as well. I don't know much about Snake to say anything towards that Suki Arts. But it's good to recognize your weaknesses so you can kind of work on it to see like maybe there's a video out there with tips from like a Snake main who actually knows how to kind of like counteract that with the smaller like squishy characters.
Probably. I can't believe it. I definitely hit the dodge button.
And nice Pika enhanced the Bomb Rune in Breath of the Wild. This Kirby got the setups fairly memorized. I mean, Box Boy is a Kirby main, and he's arguably one of the best Kirby mains in our community that we've seen.
He may be the best Kirby in the community.
Yeah.
He's put in the time to get better.
To get good.
Yeah, to get good.
Someone needs to stop them. Will anybody stop them? Or is this, like we said at the beginning, a Box Boy stream? Time will only tell.
I'll do Corrin for one more, and then I'll switch to another character. I just don't know which. The only
Your
thing...
sister was just watching that video of Will Smith. I'm surprised it's still making the rounds. I feel like it's old news now, but like it's still, I don't know. It sucks that he's like banned for years. Like, is he still gonna make movies? Is he gonna like, who knows?
Who?
Will Smith.
Oh, I thought we were, for some reason, my mind went to Jim Carrey because he's gonna give up on acting. Not give up, I mean,
What?
retire.
Jim Carrey's retiring?
He's gonna retire
When?
soon. He hasn't said, I don't think he said when, but
Wasn't he just in the Sonic movie?
yes. People are theorizing that he'll stick around for like a
Sonic?
third Sonic movie.
But that's it.
And then that would be his last one. But that just could be people being hyped about the second movie like not being bad, which is, you know, always a big win.
Yeah.
Something we have not seen yet, but will.
And sounds good, Box Boy. Have a great rest of your night. Keep winning them smashing.
Take it easy.
Only thing Zendaya can get is folded and smash. I've got Falcon. I don't know if she plays video games though, because like I know Tom Holland talks about playing games kind of, but not really. I don't think she ever has. I feel like sometimes some people, like, depending on what they do for a profession, they don't really have time for video games. I mean,
yeah, it's
we
tough.
didn't have time for video games like for a while before we started
true.
this channel. Like, part of starting this channel was we wanted to prioritize video games and us playing together.
Yeah, I mean, life was just so... It was so busy and it was so draining in, like, a negative way. It's like, we don't even have the energy to try and enjoy something.
Nope.
So, like, but
We
what if
made
we
the
did it with,
changes.
like, a whole nother... What if we gave it another layer of purpose? And it not just
And
be about...
commitment.
Yeah, and commitment. Not just being about, like, oh, this is a form of entertainment and that's it. It's like a form of entertainment and, like, I guess you could just lay in bed.
Yeah. Well, like, I don't know. Like, having, like, gaming be, like, not only, like, a passion, but turning it into something that we can consistently do with, like, a plan. Like, having, like, okay, this is our schedule for when we can actually play. Let's stay consistent with it. Let's choose the games we're going to play. Like, having to think about it and talk about it more, it's gotten, obviously, that brings us more joy, too. But also just being able to play it out. Like, we're already 118 games in. It's crazy.
I know. I don't think...
We would have done that otherwise. We would have just, for fun, played, like, a few games here and there when we could, right?
I'm curious in terms of, like, games beat. How much of that percentage of all games that I've beaten in my life, how much percentage is done on stream. Like by this point, I
Oh,
probably had a
oh my
much
gosh.
better. I could probably said that in a better sentence structure. Like that was just
The
garbage English.
majority percentage
Yeah.
is on stream.
You think so?
What have we played off stream that we've completed without like, you know, streaming it?
We also have to think about all the years, like, you know, before we met.
Before we met's different though. I'm
I
just
know, I'm
saying
asking-
since before we met, I don't really have much. I have my childhood, but then once I hit like boarding school, high school, college, I did not play other than casually.
Let's go with number of games played instead of beaten. I think that's for some games it's not really a fair.
I probably
like, when
only
you're
have
younger.
like a dozen games before meeting
I
you.
don't know. If
It could
a
have-
dozen.
okay,
You got all those like you
it could
got all those
be-
CD-ROM games. Those all count as one
Okay,
each.
there are a bunch, I guess, but never to the extent of what it's like now.
Certainly.
So like this is definitely a higher percentage for
but
sure.
then even then, like if you didn't do this, then it would be like you probably would have settled on a couple of games that you enjoyed and just kind of stuck to that.
Yeah, Freckles saying Zelda Breath of the Wild you did before. That's true. We did do that before streaming and starting the channel. And good night, Dark Iron. Have a good rest.
What do you mean they're gonna kill Eggman in the third movie? Potato, excuse me, what?
Because you said that Jim Carrey is announcing his retirement.
I mean, they might.
I mean, to give him a good goodbye.
Like Eggman's like died, but not really before, right? Like he survives things purely because he's just brought back in future games. Like Sonic lore, there's no one who doesn't care about Sonic lore more than the people who make the Sonic games, Sega. Like there's a couple of things with like the characters that are more or less the same. Like you got your character profile. Like what is Sonic? He likes to run. He eats chili dogs. He's got a smart mouth on him. He cares a lot for his friends. But he doesn't really deviate from that a whole lot. Like you see a little bit here and there. Maybe he cares about Amy like once every 10 years. But more or less like he's been the same.
Video games were definitely like Doza's childhood too, but it was also his entire life. I think for me, like I only played games when I was, well now obviously the past few years with Doza, but before that it was very strictly like elementary school is when I played video games. And then there was a point in my life where like I had to grow up and I had to do a bunch of other things, focus on my education, just, you know, my parents literally took our game room away. So there was that. And Darren sounds good. So Darren's Ghost Turn. He would like you to rate his fighting skills and stuff.
I'm watching.
Good.
It's interesting because I think some of these moves aren't necessarily the ones that all people who play Mii Brawler choose.
Okay. Williams actually have this weird fantasy of playing Brie Larson in a Smash competition and totally owning her in front of the entire MCU cast. She'd lose the wager and never be Captain Marvel again. William, you about to end her whole career?
Uh-oh.
That is so funny. I wish I had like dreams like that rather than like nightmares all the time.
I'm more keen to like if I'm gonna come down on the whole like Captain Marvel and all that with Brie Larson, I think it's more of an issue with the directing than anything else.
Really?
Yeah, it's like we know that Brie Larson is capable of being a good actress, and I think that in the Captain Marvel movie, the origin movie, it's kind of like she was trying to play two different characters, you know, because she loses her memory and all that.
Yeah.
And then like be this stoic superhero, but still also be herself. Like the problem is that, in my opinion, that her character didn't have any character. So she didn't get to flex her acting muscles. And so we're just supposed to just kind of accept her performance in the way that it was probably told to her, right? Because that's the story. And the story was, well, y'all know what it was. I'm not going to go into any spoilers, but it was... There are much better origin stories in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In my opinion, the Captain Marvel being the weakest. It was just the least interesting. And that's not all on her. But of course, it's just an opinion. I'm curious to see what you guys think about the whole MCU. If you get stuck in a minecart, sudden death, it's over. Yeah, that's true. So Kiarts was talking about like this, like what happens in sudden death against Steve. That's tough. Because Steve kind of just like controls everything at that point, and you kind of you still have to approach him. And with minecart's just so strong and it's so fast, especially online. you have less time to react. It's tough.
I usually try to sleep in on the weekends, and that's when my worst nightmares are. Like last night / this morning, I slept in, and my dream turned into a nightmare.
Yes. I have a theory about them, but we're still working it out.
His theory is one that I do not like. More on that later as we
As the
debunk
story
his theory.
develops.
Kirby is quite strong. I look forward to playing the new Kirby game. That whole mouthful mode and all the other stuff. Doza wants me to play as Kirby and he be what?
I want to be the Waddle Dee. I don't know if I saw that in a trailer, maybe, or no, maybe it was a TikTok that somebody did with their spouse, and
It was funny.
Like, I don't know if you can play as any other different characters, but yeah, you know.
And hello,
That's something
PK.
I'm looking forward to. How's it going?
You can absolutely recommend a game.
We have an ever-growing list.
Yeah, we write down all of the game suggestions from chat and the community, and we keep it ongoing. We look for deals, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, let us know.
Oxboy, that sounds like a challenge, not a dare.
Let Snoosh play Kirby, but I have a dare. Do not evolve your abilities. No. I want to have fun. If I'm gonna play the main character, I wanna do it however I want to do it. You know.
Definitely. Oh, and here's my
Troll.
feedback on Darren on your gameplay. You're still kind of just throwing out strong moves and hoping that they hit. And you're hardly ever shielding. I'm not actually sure. You may not have shielded a single time, but especially against Corrin, like shielding is great because what is she gonna do? She has to run up and grab. She doesn't really have any other tools to get around that.
Also, Doza, guess what?
Oh yeah, what's up?
Waddle these nuts.
I saw that and I chose not to read it out loud.
But I wanted to read it out loud and direct it at you. And I did it. Thank you, Freckles.
I think I'm upset because I haven't ever heard that. Or I haven't thought of that myself. And I feel inadequate for not thinking about it. It's right there. It writes itself. Oh, don't get pineappled. Quick, throw it on the explosion. No.
NSR, No Straight Roads. Definitely haven't heard of that. Has really good music and it takes about 4 hours. Okay. What's it about without spoiling it?
Is it on Steam?
Is it on Steam, Nintendo? Like, is it puzzle game, action adventure, platformer?
I'm assuming maybe a racing game because roads. It's probably not because that's a really
racing game.
It's a really interesting title. I wouldn't give that to a racing game, so I'm probably way off base. You did it without evolving and ended up being mad hard. Well, does Noosh look like her number one thing that she prioritizes in a video game is its difficulty?
Nope.
Because I don't think so.
I just want to have fun and go on an adventure with Kirby. That's it.
Pretty much.
Open world Kirby, let's explore. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick.
What is the death system in the Kirby game?
To like do death predictions?
Well, I wonder, would it be death prediction friendly and it would be only your deaths?
Oh.
I think it would be too much to try to track us both. Unless there's a death counter.
We are doing death predictions next week. On Tuesday, we'll be starting Uncharted 3. 4, sorry. Uncharted 4. And definitely show up on that night. We'll be starting at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. You guys can put in your predictions for the entirety of the Uncharted playthrough. We don't know how long it's going to take us, but we're excited to continue yet another series.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. I know that there's a new character. I don't know what that's all about. I kind of miss
hard things
Chloe
can
and
be
stuff.
fun, but not for me. I want to have a good time. I don't want difficulty. I don't want to keep dying. I don't want to let the team down. I just want to explore and do cute stuff.
In the Kirby game, is it just is evolving your abilities? Is it just purely it gets a percentage better, or does it or does the functionality of it change? I legit know nothing, and should I even be asking these questions? I guess kind of.
I went ahead and Googled the No Straight Roads. Looks pretty cool. It's actually from an indie studio from Malaysia. The focus is on an indie rock duo who battle an EDM empire to free Vinyl City from their control with the power of rock.
That's hilarious.
That sounds amazing. We love EDM. Doza really loves rock, and supporting indie developers like this is pretty on brand. And if you're already saying the music's amazing, like, thank you so much for the suggestion.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that probably would not have crossed our paths anytime soon.
Stats get better, and then a new function to its basic attack, super overpowered. Sounds like something she'd have fun with. All right, Corin Ditto, here we go. And I see you, Suki Arts. Nice reference. That's a thing Snake says, by the way.
Oh, okay.
For those that don't know.
Like,
You're pretty good.
like, what does Terry say?
Are you okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Wait, who's who? The one with the pink hair is Doza, and the one with the blonde hair is S-Man.
Correct.
Quite subtle, but yeah. Let's see which of the Corins will come out on top.
Uh-oh. Wow, I rolled right into that.
I really don't know how to comment like on things as Doza plays.
Corn's doing the thing with the pokey. Doing the thing with the pokey.
Doing the thing with the pokey. Yep. That's
Yeah, poked him again.
Yep.
I'll do the wings. He does the wings.
It's just
Oh.
like the pokey thing from like Hornet
Oh, it kind
and
of,
Hollow
yeah.
Knight.
The little needle.
I saw the cutest couples like shirts for Hollow Knight. I need to post it in Discord in case anyone's looking for some like merch for Hollow Knight. It's like a his and hers like kind of thing, but you could, I mean, they're unisex, right? Like anyone can wear them. It doesn't matter. But I thought like Doza would get, what's the main character's like name? There's not really a name, right? Like Hollow Knight, like you played as the main character. Who was he?
Hollow Knight. He's I think his name is just Hollow Knight.
Okay, so you were the Hollow Knight, and then like there was a Hornet one, and they look so cute, done by the same artist. Definitely on our list to buy, like just for like clothing in the future.
I really want to get it because I think
They're
it'd be cute.
so cute. It would be great for like when we go to our next convention or something, like to wear that and match a little, because we like to match when we go to conventions. Not necessarily like cosplaying it up or anything all the time, but at least something similar. Like if we're going for like a 3-day convention, we'll wear like Zelda one day and like choose another game the other day kind of thing.
Oh, yes, we will.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm having to
Freckles
concentrate
got
a little harder.
40 glob points. Doza's out here trying to concentrate. Suki Arts, me seeing this battle about who is who. It's the same person, even fighting style is identical. Well, they are the same character.
I did it! I got a kill. Okay, all right, back on the board.
2-2. What's gonna happen now?
That's what I did. It's actually really funny how similar we play. I'm kind of loving it. I'm getting a little,
You guys want to just
like
dance
teary-eyed.
together and not hit each other for a second? Would that be fun?
No. Maybe when I'm winning.
No, you want to smash. You want to smash the other Corin out of here like she's the imposter. Which Corin is the real Corin? Please stand up. Oh, or fall down.
God. I got a pretty big deficit to make up.
Doza's super concentrating.
Oh,
1v1 Doza. Well, if Doza ever went, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. He's trying his best out here. Keep in mind, we've been working all day, and he's probably just kind of tired too. Not to make excuses for him, but you know, we're doing this for more fun than competitive right now. But you know,
how did I miss? Fell beneath the ledge.
S-Man's like, gotta beat the streamer.
That's always fun.
That is.
Sometimes I do that. Like, I'll just go on Twitch because
He'll go to
nobody
others.
streams
Yeah.
Smash except us on YouTube.
Really?
Well, no, okay, when we look at like really weird times.
Yeah. Okay, 1v1. They're going at it pretty closely here, guys. Place your bets now.
That was a shield break. I had to drop.
Is it gonna be S-Man or Doza? bet Noosh was
Oh my god!
That was a lot.
Oh!
And Darren, I don't think we have
What a
our
reversal.
schedule put in as like a command like that. We really should.
I'm not switching.
Typically, our schedule is Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, and then we do additional bonus streams. Our bonus stream, like today, is a bonus stream. This was not planned whatsoever. We just like 20-30 minutes before like the stream started, we're like, let's just do this. We need some fun tonight.
Right now in our lives is unfortunately not a time where we can consistently schedule streams that fall outside of our regular schedule.
Yeah.
So like sometimes it really just comes down to the wire. Like, is it gonna happen today? I don't know. And it's like 9 o'clock.
We are seriously working like super hard to figure out how we can incorporate more streams on a regular schedule, like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But again, it's too unpredictable. We'll whenever we can. We are trying to make that a priority, so we'll definitely let y'all know. Most of the Kirby playthrough will be me complimenting Noosh on making it through combat, then retconning it with saying, "But your ability is above tier 1." Well, good. I'm glad I'm above tier 1 and I haven't even played the game.
No, okay, so let me explain.
I don't even know.
So what Boxboy is saying is basically he'll compliment you by getting through the combat because as we all know,
It's a hard game.
Combat is
not my strength.
It's not your strength.
Yes.
And even but since you are going to be leveling up your abilities, it will remind you that your abilities are above tier 1, which would make the combat easier.
Right. So I'm above tier 1. That's a win.
Let's just go with that. Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
that's
just
what
go
I
with
said.
that.
It's good.
Yeah, double. Yeah, definitely a double. What's the word I'm looking for? Nice counter. Compliment right there, right? Yeah.
Past midnight for y'all, only past 11 for us. And Darren, you're on the stream right now. We're here. We've never actually done a collab like stream-wise with anybody just yet in our journey.
No, not currently.
Nope.
You have school on Tuesday. You don't want to go. What day is it for you? It's like it just turned.
Well, it's Sunday now.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, that's
yeah,
pretty
like
close.
it's midnight for some people, or past 2 p.m. on Sunday for Freckles.
Yeah, I'd be pretty salty if I had to go to school on Monday. I mean Tuesday.
We have
Wait,
to go
no,
to
it's
work on
Tuesday. You
Monday.
still have an extra day. That's something. Ooh, nice closeout, Leon. Past 2 p.m.
Welcome back,
Freckles is
JD.
cool with his different time zone and all. Significantly different time zone. Imagine if school was Monday. It was fast. That's true busy.
It's
You're
typically
right.
Monday. I've been seeing more articles about people doing like a lot of bigger like brands and corporate offices are going to do like 4-day weeks, like Monday through Thursday instead. And I think it's a step in the right direction, but it just really depends. I think too many people live for the weekend.
Everybody's working for the weekend. You know,
Is that a song?
Yeah. Everybody's looking. I always mess up the
This
whatever.
is a
they're,
cool stage.
they're always looking for a new romance. Is basically what he's gonna say next.
Yeah.
You know, you actually have to turn hazards on in order to get this to transform into the
Whatever's happening
like
here.
the darkness inside of the castle. I'm assuming that's where we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, it just like loops and flies around and that kind
This
of thing.
area.
Yeah, but the problem is that not everyone agrees with having hazards on in a competitive, what do you call it? Competitive format, because then it limits like what stages are used. Like we wouldn't be able to use. Not that we've seen them like hardly ever for some reason, but like you wouldn't have either of the Pokemon stadiums as part of your rotation because they transform and like they have weird quirky gimmicks to them. So we'll just have to be okay with looking at the outside of Hollow Bastion, which is the name of this stage.
Yes.
And I did a lot of research on this because one person asked me about it once and I obsessed about it for the next 2 weeks. Because I don't really partake in tournaments, so I'm not familiar all the time with the goings on of stage lists. Chippy's in the ring right now. What do you mean?
Probably like back in the arena.
Oh, okay. Neat. Congrats, S-Man. Who's gonna take S-Man down? He's on a streak right now.
Just like Boxboy was earlier. We gotta take these players out. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm burning to fight. I'm so thrilled.
I'm gonna get flashy. I didn't know that was one. That's so silly.
5 consecutive wins. That's awesome. Way to go, S-Man.
Pretty good stuff.
S-Man versus Ghost Turn. You're very scared for high school. Fear and being scared for changes like that is completely natural. You just gotta try to like figure out what specifically you're scared about. Is it the unknown that is high school? Is it that maybe it's a bigger campus?
Are you gonna be around a bunch of people that you don't know?
Like, is it a new environment? Yeah, like new people. Like, are your friends that you may already know?
That was probably my biggest fear.
Yeah.
Was all the new people, because I already like really didn't have any friends from middle school, and it's like what few people I did know, like I didn't talk to that much. Like I talked to them a little bit, like maybe 3 or 4 of them, because there was maybe 8 people from my middle school that all went to the same high school, but like I wasn't really in with either of those friend groups, or like 2 of them.
Yeah, so
like it was pretty stressful.
I think something that helps is trying to pinpoint what it is and try to see if there's ways to combat that fear, you know, by doing something. So like, let's see, as you said, I think at least 3 people in my school now are going to the same high school as me. Like, you know, hopefully you guys can like sign up for the same similar classes or like a schedule or something, or have the same lunch and like plan to meet up together. Even with the school being so big and so many new people, like having that familiarity could help with some of the fears.
It really can.
High school is next year and middle school is bad enough already, and I heard it gets a lot worse in high school. Yeah, I mean, it depends. You just kind of have to make the best of it. Like, whatever you can try to do to minimize whatever the worst of it is. Like, stick to your friend group, or stick to making friends that have similarities with you, or that have the same classes as you. So you always, like, kind of try to have that buddy, you know? Mm-hmm. It makes it easier to go through it with someone rather than alone if you can help it. My whole schooling after elementary school was all over the place, so I never
Quite
had
unorthodox.
like, yeah, so I don't really have too much to be like, oh, from middle school to high school. Like, I started high school in the U.S. In actually 10th grade, coming back from a boarding school, so it was very different. Everyone had already formed their groups and cliques and stuff, and I kind of just jumped around. But at that point, I was also just really focused on my education, so I was pretty reclusive. But I also got kind of lucky with like the fact that I was focusing on my education and extracurriculars. I didn't really have too much time to be scared, I guess. I was pretty much alone, but it was fine. It worked for me.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't say that high school is like significantly worse than middle school. Like middle school is pretty bad too. Like, there's not really a whole lot of things that are in your favor as a student.
Yeah, and it's hard to make friends. As far as like how to make friends, a good way, like I think in high school, is there's a lot of more opportunities with like school clubs and stuff.
That is the key there.
Yeah, so like there's gonna be clubs for lots of different things that you may be into. I know like my high school even had like a gaming club or an anime club. Like if you're into those things, look for when they meet. Hopefully it works with your schedule to where you can go meet people who are into the same things you are, you know? Put yourself out there. Another thing, I still remember one of the orientations I went to, someone literally just like, a girl came up to me, sat down, was like, hi, my name is this. Like, do you mind if I sit next to you? And then we just started talking about like, oh, like what's your schedule look like? What classes are you? Things like that. And she turned out to be a really good friend for like many, many years, you know? Just kind of have a conversation. Don't be scared to put yourself out there. It is hard socially, especially like I feel for a lot of you, especially with the pandemic, you didn't have an opportunity to really be in person with a lot of people, and now it's kind of completely full blown back into people after 2 years of not, right? Mm-hmm. I think that shift is super difficult to navigate, but just take little steps each day and put yourself, you know, positively forward if you can. And we're always here to talk about it too. If you guys are ever having a rough day from school and want to come in and stream and just be like, this happened or whatever, we've had people do that before, and we'll talk it out with you.
The power of a mindset is huge for this, because if you go in there with a negative mindset, you go in there with like your head held down, your shoulders hunched over, your hands in your pockets, you're not going to look approachable, and you can't expect people to come up and talk to you if you don't look approachable.
Yeah, like if you want someone to approach you, or if you want to approach someone, like have a smile on your face, or you know, just little things.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's hard. It's easier said than done.
But we've done it. We've done it. It's not like we're talking about out of our ass or anything.
Yeah, and we believe in you guys that you can do it too.
hey, if anything, a lot of y'all are gonna be going through the same thing.
Yeah.
So there's that. You know, we can hang out here.
Someone else that you see in person might be going through the exact same thing you are, and you both are like scared to, you know, make the first move and being like, hey, what up?
If I hadn't joined extracurriculars, high school would have been a lot rougher for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm not exactly the type to like go up and like talk to people.
Yeah.
I'm much more introverted in that sense. But like, get to know me, I'm a little bit more extroverted. You know, I'll just start saying all this crap. And it's fun. It's fun when you start jiving with people, or when you find things that you're, you know, interested in. And these days schools have all kinds of like,
way more
extracurriculars.
stuff than we did.
Like when I was in school, an anime club, that's like, what is that? That's insane.
That was a thing in my school, though.
I was surprised when I got to college that there was one.
I am younger than Doza, but anyways.
Slightly.
I know. And hello, John. Welcome to our stream. Thank you so much for the compliment.
Thank you.
We definitely prioritized our audio, our mics.
We use a pair of AT 2020s to go along with our PreSonus audio box USB 96, which is a 2x2 interface.
Correct.
Yep. And you
Yeah.
can,
So it's a different setup with two people, but yeah, the mics are great. We've even used the mics on the road. Like we'll take it to like record stuff other places, and it's been super awesome.
Yeah, I didn't really know like where our lives were going to go, so when we were first building everything together, like putting a list together of what we wanted before we started this journey. I guess we'd started it already at that point.
Yeah.
I was like, I kind of want to be able to put things anywhere. So like really small portable stuff, and then like long ass cords.
Yeah. We have like stands that we can take with us anywhere, but we also have desk attachments for when we're at home. And Kessler, hello. Yes, we are live. We've had a rough day of working a lot and other things happening, so we wanted to cheer ourselves up with some fun. Mm-hmm. And thankfully, we have people here to play with Smash, and we're kind of making it up from when the server maintenance stuff went down too.
Definitely. Suki, go for the up tilt. Go for the up tilt. S-Man keeps dodging the grabs.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you would hate talking to me then, Doza. I'll walk with you at expense to my current task to talk your ear off. I love when people talk my ear off, though.
It depends on what it's about.
Yeah. Well, so like when Doza, he's a talker. He like, I mean, I know on stream it's mostly me sometimes that talks more than he does.
Just watch any stream that has a lemon emoji in the title.
Yeah.
And you can see how talkative
but
I can get.
He can go on and on. Our first, like when we were friends before we got into the relationship, Doza would talk my ear off all day, every day. Like just constantly. And I would be like, yeah. And I would ask questions and stuff, but like it was mostly him. I got to learn about him way more than he learned about me early on. And what do we do for a living? We run two businesses. We have one business, which is a freelancing business where we actually do like video editing, voiceovers, graphic design, all kinds of those kind of skills for other clients. So we've worked on people's YouTube channels. We've worked on their social media management and things like that. And then on the other side, Noosh and Doza, which is what we're doing here, streaming and stuff, is also a business.
We like to have fun around here.
Yeah, so we are also streamers and content creators in our own right for our passions. You can learn more about us on our website, nooshanddoza.com.
Very official.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Very highbrow. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep. So audio has been important to us even before we started this channel, because one of our first like freelancing gigs was actually a voiceover work. So we wanted to do it justice. We couldn't just use our like Apple microphone built-in kind of like wires and things like that. So
it was time for me to graduate from headset mic.
Yeah.
Because I've been a long time PC gamer at this point. Well, I don't know about a long time, but I've been PC gaming pretty regularly since like 2009 or so, and yeah, like it was time for an upgrade.
Aw, Kessler, that's so sweet of you wanting to have rated us. That's okay. We didn't even plan this. It was like, we said that we wanted to try to this weekend, but it was basically like 20 minutes before we're like, we're gonna go live, guys. How did your stream go tonight? How's Assassin's Creed been?
That was a long match.
We've had some great chats in voice chat, though. Even if you are soft-spoken, like, you know, we do the thing.
It's
You're
funny.
always a pleasure to chat
There's a
with.
huge range in this community of people who are soft-spoken and other people who are just like
Take over the
they're
voice chat.
ready. They're ready to talk about anything forever.
Yes. And Starbucks, of course you can join. The details about how to join are in the description below. I think I just saw a notification of you joining our Discord, so you're on the right track.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Have lots of fun slicing people in London. What do the London people do to... I'm just kidding. I'm glad your playthroughs have been going well, Kessler. So, do you know what you're going to play after Assassin's Creed? I am curious about that.
Like all of the Assassin's Creeds.
Well, like once he finishes, yeah, because like that's his huge goal right now. But like, I'm curious if he has some other ones.
Oh God! Oh no!
Izzy Bone wants to be a gamer, YouTuber, artist, voice actor. Do it. I think with anyone who has like a dream or goal, which sometimes like I'm low key like, or actually high key envious of y'all, knowing that you want to do something like this from the get go. Like start honing those skills from now. There's no reason to not, you know. While school is great for other skills and things, like it's a great opportunity to be able to like start practicing like gaming or putting out YouTube content or whatever it may be.
Just get started. Don't be
Yeah.
afraid.
Don't be.
Just start putting out content. You're not going to put out the Mona Lisa first try, so you might as well just start.
And John, I mean, I don't know anyone personally about a college like scholarship for Smash Bros specifically. But I mean, if you want to send information to us about that, we can definitely pass it along to our community if there might be people interested.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah. You have no actual goal than to survive. That in itself is a really important goal.
So many of us are just trying to do that.
Exactly. Like, but to survive, you kind of need to break that down. Like, how are you going to achieve survival? Do you need a roof over your head? You need food on the table. How are you going to achieve that, like, of survival, you know? So that goal in itself has multiple goals and steps that you need to take to achieve that. And what's the tea this week? Honestly, William, it's been so hot lately. If you're speaking of literal tea, because I see the emoji, because
chai?
it's been really hot, we've had quite a few cups of masala chai, but in the early mornings around like 5 or 6, which is like an Indian tea with like hints of like, it's like tea leaves, but it also has hints of like cardamom, cinnamon, and things like that. It's just so good. Other than that, though, we've really been more on like a smoothies kick lately, trying to like have a lot of fresh fruit and things to just keep us refreshing and stuff. John, you can message us via Discord if you'd like, or you can send us on our website. We actually have a contact us form that you can like give us the details there as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Whatever is easier for you. You're going to be playing multiplayer games with the community for a while as a break, then put a poll for next game they'll want to see, Kessler. Nice. If we have some of those multiplayer games, we'll definitely keep those in mind. I think we do.
Definitely.
I really, I think the last time we played Mario Party was with you, which I forget. Is it the Mario Party or is it Super Mario Party or Super Mario Party something else? It's like another name.
Superstars?
That one.
Yeah.
We played that with you, and I haven't played it since, and I've been wanting to play.
Who's Candace? Got
Who's
him.
what? No.
This is my first time against Chippy tonight. We've just never lined up with our matchup, so this is exciting.
And yeah, JV, exactly what you said. Young teenager, and I've made some pretty successful content, so it's possible for anyone. It truly, truly is. There is no too early or too late to get started. Just do it. We got Starmies in the arena now. Thank you, Suki Arts. Let's go. Noosh, one of my videos has 22K. Why? I think that's awesome, Freckles. Congratulations. And you recently hit over 100 subscribers. Like, we're so proud of you.
That's amazing.
Keep going. You never know, like, why something has so many views or why a channel has so many subscribers. Like, some content just really resonates with people or is really funny or what have you.
I swear I did right.
The more you put out content, the more you can, like, you know, have fun with it, and also you get better at it as you do it. At least that's the hope.
Oh, this is kind
I'm
of
always
tough.
surprised at how good everyone is at the characters in Smash 2. Like, this is why I don't typically play. Sometimes people let me win because, like, when I do play, but it's fun to just watch you guys go at it because you guys are definitely more passionate about Smash than I am. Well, Doze is way more passionate too.
Oh no!
He said, "Oh no,"
Okay.
but because of the game, he loves Smash.
I love Smash. Ooh, that might have killed me. Ooh, that would have killed me.
Oh, nice, William. Definitely. Good luck making it. I actually haven't made it in a while. I think the last time I made it was 2020. That's too far away. I need to make it again. I was thinking of making tomorrow, since we have a few carrots and we're actually going to be cooking food and taking it over to Doza's family. We're doing like chicken and veggies, and like we don't usually do the dessert because his family is full of like bakers and stuff. But since we have a few carrots, I kind of wanted to make this Indian dessert called Gajra ka halwa with the carrots that we have. It would be really quick and easy to do once we shred the carrots. That's the hardest part, or not the hardest, but the most time-consuming part. So we'll see what happens.
Oh my god.
Used to play Robin, Lucina, and Corrin, but you're bad at them. you know, you just gotta keep practicing, Busy, if you want to get good at them, like, over time. Like, it's not easy to just get good at Smash.
No, it takes a ton of time. I don't know how many hours I put into Ultimate,
But Smash in general, over the course of your life, since N64, you've put in a lot.
oh yeah.
Yeah, so, and it's kind of the same concept over the course of them, in a way.
We both try to grab each other at the same time. I thought for sure I had that.
Foxboy, I did not know that about you. Every month on the 22nd, Foxboy plays Corrin exclusively on Smash. And after that day passes, Foxboy does not touch them ever. Did you know
Really?
that, Dozy?
I didn't know that.
Why is that? Just cuz? And see, it's nice to have a schedule. Be consistent with
GG
it.
Chippy. Not Corrin, Robin.
Oh, you wrote Corrin though.
I mean,
Robin, but even then,
that's
why?
a pretty big typo.
Because everyone's been talking
I've
about
legit
Corrin.
never played Robin. Not in Smash 4 or Smash Ultimate. Not
You
a
gonna
single
switch to
time.
Robin right now? I'm just kidding.
I am not gonna do that.
I'm just kidding.
I think between maybe Robin and Duck Hunt, those are probably my worst characters. Like, it would be no. I think it could be fun to get really good at Robin, but like I don't have a big enough brain to do it. So, well, yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Thanks, Dark Iron, for the reminder.
Yes,
Who's there?
subscribe, and don't forget to like the stream too while you're at it.
Mm-hmm.
And hit the bell if you want to get notified when we do these random bonus streams in addition to our regular
Really,
schedule.
the only way a lot of y'all are here. I'm thinking that's my theory, anyways.
The bell?
Yeah, that or the
That or Discord. We do have a role in Discord that you can grab called the Glob role, since we are all globs. That's what our OCs are for some of you newer folks here today. And that being said, there's the Glob role in the roles channel. You can select it, and that's the role that we tag anytime we have notifications of bonus streams and things. Just because I don't really like doing the at everyone. We rarely do at everyone because I find it quite annoying from other servers we're in, so I don't like to do it in our server. But that is a way to get notifications as well. We also have a gamers role, which I think is pretty cool. It's for when people want to play with each other. So sometimes, even us, when we don't feel like playing, like streaming, but we still want to play something, then we can tag the gamers role and be like, anyone down for this or that. Like, it's worked really well with Among Us in the past.
Yes, it has.
Yep. Did my message go in?
Did it?
I haven't seen anything from you in a while, Kessler. Like, I brought up this... Yeah, I don't think it went through.
Oh, that's so annoying. Oh my god.
And, oh my gosh, John, we don't actually add a bunch of people on Discord as a friend. Because we get so many requests. But you can still message us. You should be able to like join our server and then message us that way. Or again, we always have that contact form on our website as well.
Yes.
which we check regularly.
And don't forget to check the rules channel, because that's where all of our friend codes are for different things.
Oh, this is, yeah, okay.
Yeah. There's that friend thing. Oh my god, that was death for me. Spaghetti right now. Just like spam and grab.
Have we tried modding Smash?
I looked into it. I don't think we can. This is a release switch, but I think there's something about like you have to be before a certain like update. Oh, I knew that was coming, and I just got
Kessler,
lazy.
I did see that message, and to that I responded with, if there are multiplayer games that we have, we look forward to playing them with you. And we recalled when we played Mario Party Superstars with you. Because I haven't touched that game since we played it with you on your stream, and I want to play it again.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
It was fun kicking Kessler's ass on his own stream.
William said he modified his soy sauce recipe. Added some fresh ginger to the sugar and shake it like lemon sugar. The juices will jive with the sugar and have this sweet new taste. Add the chili powder and pepper afterward. Then secret weapon here, however, is chopped scallions. Slice them thin and add those in there with another shake.
Slice them thin and add those in. I love it.
That's, yeah. That's so good. And yeah, that's probably like the thing for us too. Like if you try modding the game, you can mess up the console completely, right?
It's true, yes.
Yeah, we're not going to take
about
that
like
risk.
sysdata or something. There's a subreddit about it, and I like kind of skimmed through the FAQs, but I didn't really understand it. All I could see, like I wasn't going to put time into it if I couldn't do it. So it's just like, because I keep seeing all those like combo video channels. They have like, they take different combo video or like clips from their audience, and then they put it together into a montage. And the thing is, I see so many like really cool like different like skins or costumes. I mean, I guess that's what they call it in Smash, or like different reskins of stages. Like I would love a cherry blossom greens, the old school Kirby stage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like a cherry blossom. That sounds amazing, but unfortunately, I don't think I can do that. And also, we don't have an extra Switch to, like, still keep...
And if we had
okay.
an extra Switch, we would just both play games at the same time.
Yeah.
We wouldn't mod that either.
Yeah, because if we get a new one, I would much strongly prefer it to be, what do you call it? The OLED. I wouldn't want to try to go on eBay and spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on like a Switch that is moddable, because a moddable Switch, I haven't looked at, I hear they go for a lot, specifically for that reason.
I'm glad you're getting Asian up in there and experimenting in the kitchen, William. That is awesome.
It's good to expand your horizons and your palette.
Yep.
All right, first match against Starmies. Welcome to the stream.
Rosalina.
She's massive.
She's cute.
Extremely. I
I
don't
like
think
the
we've
dress.
ever seen anyone play Rosalina.
I don't think so. This is probably the first. Such a rare view.
No Luma. Get out of here. Stop trying to hit me with Luma. Oh my god. My cousin Comfy was a, what you call it? A Rosalina main in Smash 4 for a little while. And the amount of nutty stuff he would do with Luma, because you can kind of control Luma, the little star guy, like kind of independent of yourself.
I remember him playing Peach a lot.
Oh yeah,
well,
that
like
was,
in Smash.
That's
in
what
this one.
he dropped Rosalina for Peach.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's because I was like, when I used to watch you guys play, like early on, like yeah, it was Peach.
Oh god. Yep. Okay.
Letting chat pick between Final Fantasy VII Remake Ghost of Tsushima and Cyberpunk, or Nier Automata.
Those
I
are
hope
all
that it-
really good games that I've never
Did
played.
I butcher all of them, or did I
No,
say
you were
oh,
pretty
okay.
close.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think you got anything wrong.
Okay. I've heard of 3 of those. I haven't heard of that last one.
Nier Automata.
Yeah.
There's like a skin, or like there's like a glam you can use of the main character in that from that game in Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah. And Busy Bone, oh my goodness. You know we love Animal Crossing up in here too. It is such a relaxing, chill game. it can be pretty repetitive, but like it depends on what you're really looking for. Like I think there's a lot of fun to be had if you make the fun for yourself, because over time you may get bored of doing the same things over and over again. Like, you know, like, but if you're creative and you want to like decorate places and like create things, then I think it's worth it. I like it a lot. I love it, actually. In fact, if I don't know about tomorrow, but I did decorate a little more further after our last Animal Crossing stream to decorate for Bunny Day with like Easter and everything tomorrow. So we may stream tomorrow, or we will do definitely a Monday stream, because like one of the 2 days will be Animal Crossing, because we have an empty plot and we want to go villager hunting. We want to get another top tier villager to our island.
Yes, please. Our own top tiers.
Yeah. Zoza has been kind of on a winning streak lately, right?
I think this will be my third one, maybe?
Yeah. I've noticed he's been kind of crushing
God.
it. That would have been a bad way to go.
Extremely.
Though Starmus is giving you a run for your money.
Oh, yeah. This is great.
It's always nice to have like newer folks like come into play, because you don't know anything about their playing style, so you can't go off of what happened last time.
No.
And we've never really seen Rosalina here.
Why would I
And
dodge?
we are based in San Antonio.
Ah!
San Antonio, Texas. Home of the San Antonio Spurs. Not in the
GGs,
playoffs, but they're such a
GGs.
great team, and we'll love Greg Popovich, the coach, forever and ever.
Heck yeah. Was I like, I'm going to lose? I was more like, I'm going to win, but I'm not going to say
You
it out
did
loud.
it. So you're on a
I have to be
3.
confident for myself.
You're on a 3-win streak right now.
I...
Oh well, S-Man's back.
Uh-oh.
Good luck. Oh, random.
Random.
S-Man with that random. That's such
Haven't
a
seen-
rare.
Haven't seen a random character in a while. Oh my god, okay.
Simon. I don't even know who that man is.
Castlevania series. Super old school, been around forever. I prefer Simon. I mean, Richter.
Ooh, where in Texas are you? If you want to share the city. I'm not trying to like get personal information or anything. I'm just saying. Because we go around a lot in Texas, like Houston, Dallas, Austin. We've gone to conventions in well, 2 places so far. Dallas, we have a lot of friends that live up there.
Yep.
So we end up taking that road trip across Texas for just those cities, really. We've gone to Corpus. We used to go to the beach in Corpus like a couple years ago. We've also done Fredericksburg. That's always fun. Wine country in Texas.
Everyone loves wine. They make it seem so exotic.
Right? Oh, man.
Oh yeah, that won't quite reach from there.
No worries, Castler. We appreciate you like heading over here after your stream, but I hope you're having fun playing Battlefield with your friends as well.
That does sound like fun. Battlefield with friends. Like, imagine everybody getting one of them Star Wars things and then go pilot around and blow everybody up. I think that's a thing.
And no worries if you don't want to share your city. I realized after I said it, like, some people probably don't want to, but I'm really proud of like being in San Antonio, so we talk about it. Because like our tacos are better than Austin. Don't at me. I love the Spurs. They're the best team in the NBA just because like we say so, even though skill-wise you would say otherwise, because playoffs are going on right now. But back in the day, we were really the best, truly. I was always mad that like NBA 2K never featured the Spurs, even though we were like crushing it back in the day. Like it was always about who makes the more money, like not necessarily just a championship.
Yeah, no NBA cover games that have the Spurs
with our
on them.
big 3 or our twin
Ooh.
towers of like David Robinson and Tim Duncan. Like there was just so many opportunities and it never happened. And I was actually a pretty avid NBA 2K like player and fan. I just loved playing it. I also loved like NBA Jam back on Super Nintendo, even though it was pretty jank in comparison to what we have today.
It's fun though.
Yeah.
That still hits me even if I counter it. Well, you know, that was a good time to learn. Now I'll never do that again.
Simon's supposed to be in his 20s, but he looks like he's in his late 40s.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know.
I don't know
mean,
why that is.
I don't know. I could see him being in like his 30s. Like the gray hair, like he could dye it that way. I've been seeing more people like dyeing like their hair.
He could die.
No, like dyeing his hair. Like more people do go for like that silver fox look, even when they're like younger.
Yeah.
But he does look kind of grumpy. Like he could smile a little. I've never seen this man before. Like, I don't think I even knew there was a Simon in the game until right now. So there's that.
Well, have you seen Richter?
Ooh.
He's an Echo Fighter to Simon. He basically is the same thing, but like...
Oh. And Discord can be pretty daunting, especially if you're really new to it. And depending on what servers you join and stuff, there's so much like customization and capability. But I mean, I think it's just, you know, explore around, read different server rules, make sure you're following them. Discord's FAQ and like their customer service has been amazing, like for this free service, right? I love Discord. It's amazing.
Oh my god.
People are betting if you're gonna win or lose.
Really?
That's really funny.
I don't want to lose to random.
Isaiah's like bet on like, I don't know, over $1 million because there's a bunch of zeros. I'm not about to count them, especially when there's no commas.
I think this is a win for me. Down throw. Yeah, there we go.
Let's go.
That was so close. Oh man.
So Doza started off kind of slow tonight, but he's back in it to win it. Corn looking cute.
Super cute.
I like the red eyes with the purple hair, or like the pink, light pink hair.
I was actually
combo.
thinking the other day about how many characters in this game actually do have red eyes, despite that not being like a natural
Not
eye
the
color.
norm. 5 consecutive wins. Let's go, babe.
Hey, I don't think I've got that tonight.
Speaking of like hair color, since we're talking about the silver and like the light pink, a couple of years ago, before the pandemic, we had gone to South by Southwest Gaming in Austin, and they were giving away these free like colored, like to color your hair, like not like temporarily thing. They haven't expired yet, even though they've been sitting in our closet. We never use them. And I was like asking Doze, like, should we throw these away or do you want to keep them? Are you actually going to use it at this point in our lives? Like, I don't see us coloring our hair just for funsies for a day. I'm still on the fence about that. Like, I think it's just clutter. Doze?
Yeah, it's clutter.
So do you want to throw them away now? Because you said no that night. Or do you want to keep them? Or at least, I guess we can keep one of
Let's
each
go
color
through
or
'em.
something.
Let's go
but
through them.
what? They're silver, green, red, and blue.
I'm not gonna put silver because like,
It just makes you look older.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with looking older.
Oh, well, true. But I just meant, like, I don't think we're going to do any of them, to be honest. I think my days of, like, temporarily coloring my hair for, like, the day for an event is over.
True. True and real.
Did you guys know
this
that
is
you
a
can all
death.
actually, like,
Yep.
bet each other glob points, which are already, like, accumulating as you're being here? So if you bet on glob points, you could give the other person glob points. All you have to do is exclamation point, give, and then a space, and then the number of glob points. But you have to make sure you have them first. So if you do exclamation point points, you can check how many glob points you have, and then you could bet those against other people if you want. A little safer than money. I thought it was super cute because he's like, I only have 75 cents. How would you guys even transfer that, you know?
Right? Transferring
Subscribe
75 cents
sounds
probably
like...
costs more to transfer that than the actual 75 cents.
Did you know that subscribe sounds like how a baby would subscribe?
Like, Mommy, I want to subscribe to Fusion Doza. They're the best.
What if
Can
it
I
was?
subscribe?
What if it was Subby Scrib? Would that-
Subscribe.
would that-
That's
would that
even
change
better.
anything?
Yeah, let's all subscribe right now.
Also, we are globs, not blobs.
Nope.
But the way Busybone did it, which is points, is how it works. And
I'm
Dark
up throwing
are...
box boy. He didn't die. What happened?
You have to say who it's going to as well. So you're giving one to who, so you type in that person's name.
Correct.
Yeah, all of the details on how to do that, if you go to globpoints.com, it gives you a list of all the different commands and things that you can do.
Jeez. I'm so scared of Ness.
You're doing pretty good, though, against him, all things considered.
I think an up air will kill me.
I like that she just, like, has certain elements of the dragon thing. It reminds me of Elden Ring, the dragon arm.
Yeah, that's like really cool. I really want to explore that in Elden Ring more. Like that was, I think. Yeah, you know,
Who
I could,
was that?
I didn't see it.
Kessler?
Kessler.
Classic.
Okay, this is a little bit of damage. A little bit. We take it. We take it. Yes. Okay. Up throwing this time. I knew I wasn't gonna kill. Alrighty. That's DI. GG's, Chippy. I'm wondering what percentage, because Boxboy said up throw is the kill throw. I haven't watched enough Corrin gameplay. I'm gonna be keeping my eye on the top player in Smash. MK Lair.
Corrin Half Dragon, I did know that. I just think it's cool. It reminded me of the Elden Ring thing.
Yeah, she actually contorts her limbs and fingers and stuff like that.
She doesn't have to be a full-on dragon. She just has certain parts of dragon. Like, whenever she wants to, she's able to control it.
I think it's so cool.
Really cool.
I assumed it was DIJV because it didn't have the kill zoom in thing. That's all I meant.
Tacos are still pretty inexpensive here in this city. A lot of like mom and pop shops that have, you know, homemade tacos every single day. Like, it goes hard.
Pokemon Stadium, holy crap.
I hope you get some really good tacos soon, William. Like, I feel like it's been way too long. Get you some tacos. Is that the reason she doesn't have shoes on?
Yes,
I don't know.
that is
Oh,
the
okay, there you go.
That's all I know. Damn it. Ugh. So yeah, I only know about the design because like I think I watched like a video about talking about the different like character designs of like Smash characters, and that's what they said, and I took their word for it because it makes sense to me. Oh my god, I almost lost another stock. Is that a command grab? I think that is. Oh, the classic down throw up air. Yep, landed right on top of me. Okay, we can make this back. Not if we do stupid crap like that.
Isaiah, it's just exclamation point points. If you scroll up a little, you'll see how other people have done it. So it's not just glob points. What if no one learned how to pronounce subscribe and just said subscribe? I mean, it's fun. But we're not in charge of the English language.
Just say scribe.
Or subscribe.
Oh, I mean, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
Ooh,
because
that's
scribe
something.
itself is like writing or something like yours, like, right?
Scribe, yeah, a scribe is somebody who like writes notes.
Yeah. Yeah, look, so Isaiah, like what Suki Arts just did, exclamation point points, there you go. Now, if you go to globpoints.com, then you'll be able to see all the different commands you can do here in the chat. The way people get points here is just by being in chat, being subscribed.
GG's,
Donating is another way to get points. We also have Discord community events. Attending those events is another way to get points. We also, for some games, like when we're playing games to completion during our regular schedule, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, we sometimes do death predictions for games. So for instance, this Tuesday we'll be starting Uncharted 4. If you come on Tuesday and you guess for like how many deaths we're going to have in that playthrough, whoever is the closest without going over will win some points.
Correct.
So that's another opportunity. And those, it just depends on how the game goes. For instance, we played Elden Ring and beat that on stream. And having done that, it was such a humongous game that we awarded quite like a few thousand claw points. So yeah, it's just like a loyalty system for streams, but we specifically have catered them and branded them around globs because we are globs and this is the globiverse.
This is the first time I'm fighting Suki Arts tonight. Okay, I know that crosses up. I don't know why I'm acting like I don't.
We will be streaming on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Central's time. So that means if you're on Eastern, that will be like, it would be 8:30 for you. If you are in Mountain, it would be 6:30. If you are on Pacific, it would be 5:30. And then if you're in the rest of the world, I don't know all of my time zones that well, so just Google it. What is this Central Time for me kind of thing.
Oh my god, Snake. Such a thick boy.
Is he rolling around a lot?
Oh. Couldn't use the up B because they already used it. Yeah, they are rolling around a lot. That's on me. If I'm getting hit by roll spam, then I should just stop doing that.
Stop getting hit by roll spam.
Exactly. I'm still working on my combo game. It's a very early Corrin. Hope to get it even better.
I know you're still mid-fight, but I gotta ask. It's almost gonna be past midnight on our end, and we still have some prepping to do, and we have to get up early tomorrow to cook for Easter. So how many more rounds are you thinking before we call it for tonight? Like after this one?
I would say like whoever's like after this, like one round of everybody after
Oh yeah?
CP Arts, yeah.
Okay.
So just like probably 4 or 5 more matches, I think, and then we'll call it.
Yeah. And no, we wouldn't be able to really do, especially right now with our lives, like those morning streams. It's a distant dream. Because Monday through Friday, we're very much like working and aren't able to do it as well.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Maybe she'll be able to save you some ham for later, Pika. Like for food tomorrow.
I know it's happening. Here it comes. I knew it's... What? How did I not grab you?
The snake was more cautious earlier, but not going hard.
There's a lot less grenade and a lot more approaching me.
So, not as nervous as before.
Nope. Uh-oh. Whew, that was a death. Oh, can I just stop snake dash attack? With my charged forward smash? That'd be really cool. Ugh.
Oh, that'll be nice to reunite with your mom later, Busy Bone. I hope you guys have a wonderful time.
Woo!
Oh, we are not announcing any glob tax. Any taxes that there may be are already established by federal and local governments. We won't be adding a glob tax.
GG, Secure Arts, GG.
Good job, Doza.
Yeah, thank you. I'm on it. I'm on the butter. Cause no, wait, no. I'm on the I'm on the roll because I'm butter. Yeah, that's right.
So looking like there's 5 more people, so 5 more rounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
5 more rounds.
So 5 more rounds for the night to make sure everyone that's in the waiting area gets at least 1 more game. But that is going to be it for us for tonight after those rounds. Just a heads up, since we got a lot of cooking to do in the morning.
Yeah, aggressive was good. I think you were mixing it up with range and aggressiveness, Suki Arts, and always keeping that sussy, the C4. That was fun. I don't know if you can, but can you... Do y'all know in chat... I don't play enough anymore, but do y'all know if Snake can still sticky people with the C4? Like, if people are holding their shield up, can he do that? I feel like he can still do that. Oh my god.
So Sugira, it says I was trying to stick it on you.
Ah, gotcha.
It can. And I'm sorry to hear that, Busy Bone, but like you said, it's okay. Sometimes relationships with parents, family, and otherwise can be pretty tricky.
They really can be.
There was this glitch with Villager, and my side B literally did 300%, and I can't recreate it.
What character were you playing as? Or do you mean you were the Villager and it did that?
I'm not sure. I will let you know what JV Gaming says.
Oh my god.
And Isaiah, yeah, points do accumulate as you're here hanging out, chatting, watching, all of that. It's constantly going up. I don't know specifically at what rate. We set it a long time ago and we haven't touched it since.
Get my ass kicked.
Leon's out for vengeance as Inkling.
Mm-hmm, it would seem so. But if I play cautious, then I think I can make this back.
In your favor.
Yeah, I can't just be throwing out all these, what do you call them? All these, like, random grabs and, like, trying to get those jabs. Oh, my dash grab is always shorter than I expect.
JV was the Villager in that scenario.
Gotcha. What were you fighting against? Because there were some weird multipliers in this game. I have one I want to share soon. When I was playing Kazuya, and I went up against a DDD, and I reflected his Gordo, the little spike ball, and I died. So I want to know what the heck that was about. I felt that I was getting the kill, and I did not. Okay, up throwing. Here we go. Nope.
JV was fighting against Ganon.
Against Ganon. That's weird. He doesn't have any multipliers.
Sue Carrots was saying right as you respawned, I was trying to stick it on you, but I failed every time.
Oh, gotcha. I definitely wasn't prepared for that. Oh, okay. There's a kill. Finally, on the board. Here we go. How long can we make this stock last? I see him fishing for grabs. Okay, random smashes will also work.
You didn't die? I'm just kidding. You just fall to your death.
Can you imagine if I did?
That'd be kind of sad.
I finally landed a freaking grab. It's a miracle. But yeah, I could feel it. I could feel my brain like it's getting late. If you see me just like randomly like grab air at the ledge, that's my brain not working. Oh god. Oh, this isn't gonna kill me. I'm in a bad spot though. I was so sure you were gonna forward smash me. Woo! Okay, okay. I'm in advantage state. I didn't double jump. I should have. I thought the grab was coming and I was gonna die. Alright. Ooh, am I alive?
You hanging in there, Doza?
This is a kill. Yep, I'm hanging in there. Alright, alright. I took maybe, I don't know, like 30%, 40% that stock. Woo! No!
He just screamed really loud and it's almost midnight.
Okay. We gotta shake that off. Can't let that affect our gameplay. Okay, doing alright, doing alright. Down tilt up air, always good. Okay. We just jumped at each other and neither of us did anything. Can anyone feel the nerves?
Tired Doza is tired is what they can feel.
Yeah.
I'm definitely tired too. I know I'm not playing and you can't tell, but I am.
I mean, you've had a day as well.
Yeah, it's been... I'm glad we did this though. Like, streaming brings us so much joy. Playing games like Smash and other stuff that we play on this channel like makes us really happy. So like even after a long day of work or emotional distress or whatever might be going on that day, like it's really great to be able to just kind of let all that out and have some fun and relax. Like for me, this has been really therapeutic in a way, even though this isn't a game that I play. Like watching Doza have fun, talking to all of you guys, making new friends, all of that, like it's been great. Thank you guys so much for choosing to spend your Saturday evening, Sundays, whatever time it may be for you, like with us. Like we're truly humbled by that and appreciate it so much. I know Doza really appreciates that he won right now.
My heart is pounding.
Well, you're doing great.
Thank you.
I feel like you needed these wins.
Yeah, I kind of did, yeah. I did, yeah. It's true. Friend code, I need it so I can friend you guys. Friend us in Discord.
Yeah, all of our codes.
We have our friend code in Discord is what I mean.
Yep, there's a channel called Welcome and Rules that everyone has to look at before they can like start chatting and stuff anyways and accept our rules. So if you scroll up there, you'll see all of our like Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, I think Battle.net and Steam and stuff too. I think there's some that we still need to add there, but that's like the most like ones.
Mm-hmm. Thoughts on Corrin? I think that she has a lot of potential still. We're gonna probably see more Corrins as MKLeo continues to do well, but I think that she's probably gonna be too slow to like do anything on her own, like as a main. But she'll be a solid pocket. That's generally my thoughts, like at least competitively.
William, how did you know I was already squinting a little? Yeah, I feel like we should just crash after this and go to sleep and then prep everything tomorrow morning and finish cooking. Like wake up earlier than we thought. Maybe.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh man, Busy Bone, thank you so much for that sweet comment. We are super fortunate that everyone here, like typically that comes to these streams, is super chill and friendly too. It's a two-way street and it's just, we radiate off of y'all's energy as well, and it's so lovely. So thank you.
Ooh, yes. I appreciate the kindness.
Ice climbers will one day be top tier because they have evolved a lot since the game came out since JV Gaming.
It's possible, but Ice Climbers also had a lot of that same stuff that you're talking about in Melee, but you don't see a ton of Ice Climber players.
Also,
It's
William,
still all Fox.
no way. This does not have the same energy as Banjo-Kazooie stream because that was a doozy. I'm feeling a little bit better than that. The end of that one was just wild.
Mm-hmm.
And yet we still drove out to get Whataburger for a good for a good night stream meal. And see you later, Leon. It was fun. Have a good one.
Take it easy. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh, you went that
I'm
way?
surprised
All right.
Doza wanted to do 5 more, but I guess it was only fair to make sure everyone got one more game.
Yeah, I think somebody had just joined, and
Yeah.
they weren't a jerk about it, so.
So gotta make sure everyone gets it. Yeah, because it's gonna be over at past midnight in a little bit here.
Oh, I didn't have a jump. How did I not? I'm sorry that your up smash just didn't work, S-Man. How did I miss both up airs? I
Oh,
fell out of that one. Oh,
did we really get a request right now? I'm gonna go see what it is.
what is it?
Request a random motivational quote. Okay, I got you.
I deserve to take that F-smash in the back. Yep.
I'm not sure what right now. You would make me work when I'm tired. I'm just kidding. I love it. Oh, we were kind of talking about this stuff earlier. Like some of you guys wanting to do the whole YouTube artist, creative type thing for your goals. It's never too late for your dream, or to do what you love, or to curate the life that you deserve and that you want. Life is so short, but also so long. So many of us, we're all different ages and from different parts of the world and thing. Coming here to play Smash and having fun, we're using our energy for something that we love right now. But you can always use that towards whatever it is that you want to work with.
Absolutely.
Make it happen. A dream's only a dream for so long. You need to take the steps and the actions to make that dream come true for yourself. So whatever those goals are, keep working towards it. You guys deserve those to happen, and we wish you all the best in that. It's a reason why when we come here on these chats and these streams and in our Discord server, we like seeing what you guys are up to, and we want to support that, because I think a lot of times people go into the mundane of just doing certain things and I'm gonna just swim on by. But if you want to achieve more than that, go for it.
Definitely.
I hope that motivated you. I am pretty sleepy.
You have our approval.
Yes.
So, Colby is here, and S-Man continuing the random. Hitting me with the Our Cause is Just. That was a good game, though. That would be my personal last one. This is round, we'll just say of the last one of 3. Let's see what Colby's got, though. Haven't seen Bayonetta. I don't think on this channel yet. I don't really see her too much online either.
That's Bayonetta?
Yeah. That's Bayonetta when she, her alternate.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say she doesn't look the Bayonetta I saw.
No, she's usually wearing black and stuff. This one's red and silver. And we got a hydration
Request as well?
from Isaiah, I believe.
Really?
So I'm gonna go ahead and take a swig.
That was motivation. And hydration. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna drink too.
Thank you for keeping us hydrated, especially with it being so late.
What if we had like a request, like make us eat something? I don't know if I'm saying that.
like a really expensive redemption where I have to like eat 3 crackers really loudly into the microphone.
Hey, it's more time. Here it is. I don't know. I think I'm a little peckish, but I know I shouldn't eat this late.
I think I'm okay, but like I was snacking on like apples and stuff throughout the day.
Oh yeah, I didn't snack as much as you.
Nope.
That's probably why I'm feeling hungry now.
Makes sense. Bayonetta was nerfed to Health and Smash for you. Yeah, Bayo's like still solid, but you know, solid mid tier. She's not overly oppressive anymore. $12 points? Hell yeah.
Because if you keep spending them, that's what happens.
It goes down. I do appreciate y'all that do spend the points though.
Yes.
Every time I feel like
I do also think though some people that are like hoarding points, like they're waiting for something big in the future.
that or they want to be number 1.
That, yeah, because if you start early, if you start now, you could be number 1 forever.
Oh, I don't know where that smash was going, but alrighty.
We got quite an interesting mix of like characters today.
Yeah, I think this is probably one of the bigger like ranges.
I
we
guess
usually
Saturday
see-
Night Smashing is hype.
Yeah, and more people, especially the ones who have been playing since maybe even earlier in the stream, have been switching characters. I actually didn't switch. I can't remember the last time I didn't switch a character. I just didn't. I was having too much fun.
Well said, William. Consider it this way. You're going to be 40 no matter what you say or do. This is an absolute. Would you rather be 40 with the progress toward your goal or without it?
William, I love that you said with the progress and not having said achieved the goal.
Yeah.
Because there
Because
should
it is
never
a journey.
Yeah,
There is no end, really.
There should never be, I want this by the time I'm this. Because you're only setting yourself up for failure and increased pressure.
Yeah.
But you can absolutely set goals that you want.
And work on them over time and be like continue that journey.
Exactly.
And hey, Comfy. Happy Easter. How are you doing?
Catching us late here near the end of the stream. How's it going?
And yeah, it's officially after midnight, hence the Happy Easter to everyone
Absolutely.
that celebrates that holiday.
I have a question. Are you guys going to get Splatoon 3?
Busy.
Yes, but we need to borrow Splatoon 1 and 2 from a certain gamer.
Yeah, our hope is to play Splatoon 1 and 2 before we play 3, though. So it may be a while, because like series are spread out on this channel.
Yes, man, don't sweat. I don't think Bayo is anywhere close to even the top half for me of like the whole cast.
And thank you, Isaiah, for the love. We appreciate it, and we will stay hydrated.
I'm gonna see if I can get down another cup of water before I actually go to sleep. See how that goes for me. I'm a little behind because I do feel slightly parched, but maybe that's just because of all the talking.
Also he's been using like a mug all day for water instead of like a glass or a bottle, and it's just like smaller quantities.
It is. I do have to, but it means I have to get up and like I have to get up from work, or I have to get up from whatever it is that I'm doing
So
to
does
like
it say
go
you do
refill.
less work? I'm just kidding.
No, not
I'm just
exactly.
kidding. No, we both worked really hard
Oh
today.
no,
No way!
we haven't had a single one all day.
Big yikes. Did it kick everyone out? Oh, they're still
Are they
in
still
progress.
fighting?
Okay, well,
I guess we're talking then.
yeah, this is fine. Because if they're still fighting, we're okay. And then Paradox is the one who hasn't played yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Yeah.
Paradox at least one round in.
Exactly. And then that will be it for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So Isaiah,
Hi there, back to you.
like spelling does matter when using those commands. Keep
Yes.
that in mind.
Yes, it does.
If it helps, you can go to globpoints.com and just copy paste the different commands you're trying to do to make sure that the spelling is correct every time if you don't want to type it out.
True. Ness and Lucas, I would feel like I was okay with Ness way back in the day. And then I think in Brawl I played a bit of Lucas. But in Brawl I was a Snake main. Yeah, there was no other character I played more than that.
For those that didn't see, there was a communication error, but like Colby and Chippy are still at it and the battle's in progress. So we're like, let's just let them play it out and we'll get that last round in with Paradox here.
True.
So yeah, what's up, guys?
Little known fact, Colonel Sanders didn't reach success until he was 62 and enjoyed mass wealth for over a decade. Yeah.
Everyone knows Colonel Sanders, and if you don't,
What are you doing?
yeah. There was even a video game dedicated to the man.
Which we streamed on
This
the
channel. It's called
Which we
I
streamed
Love
on
You,
stream.
Colonel Sanders, and it's all about fried chicken, KFC, and yummy goodness.
And dating.
And it's a dating simulator. Yes, that too.
I still reserve that the like the villain girl is like she's like yes.
We actually do plan to play another a dating related game on this channel pretty soon. It's gonna be really funny. You may have heard of it.
Mhm.
It's called
What is it called?
Dream Daddy.
Oh, Dream Daddy.
Because the daddies are the winners game.
Take the daddy of your dreams.
We've been wanting to play that game for so long that we finally have added it to the lineup to do soonish. So many good games coming y'all's way. We're going to be continuing the Legend of Zelda series, which is our favorite game series by far. Next up is going to be like Link's crossbow training and then Skyward Sword. And then we're going to do Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity, and then Breath of the Wild. Hopefully we can do all of those across time before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. It's a huge goal.
Which it was got delayed till next year, so things
So,
are looking good.
A year, but still, like, we need to get on it.
I know,
I don't
yeah.
want to have to rush through Breath of the Wild or something, you know?
even remember the last time we played a Zelda game. I was so young then.
It feels like a long time.
It was a long time.
And then, what else is there?
On Brawl, you were pit. The fight
Uncharted, which is what we're continuing that this week.
is on.
Dark
What else?
Souls. Eventually over time, because we played the first one and we played Elden Ring, but like our Souls games in
So
general.
I'm hoping that they bring online back. I don't know if they will.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Sekiro.
Yes, that will probably be even before before the next Dark Souls, because like, Sekiro is so good, such a good game. What redemption did we get?
I don't know yet. It hasn't popped up on my end.
It was a stay hydrated. Are you watching the
Again.
cooldown? Thank you, Isaiah.
Isaiah probably is watching that cooldown. Like, gotta keep doing it.
Gotta keep up with it, yeah. It's Easter now. Happy Easter, Pika. All right, who won? Colby, dang.
Colby. So we're gonna have Colby and Paradox in the last match of the night.
Yep, last match of the night.
Mario.
We've seen one Mario tonight,
Yeah, but like Mario again?
but not in the wedding attire. Just regular red and blue.
Yeah, I know. This is exciting.
A classic for a reason.
Is it the Fox or the Mario that will come out on top? This is a Nintendo game after all, and Nintendo and Mario are best buds.
I always thought Wolf was super cool. I'm hoping to, once we finish a couple more series on the channel, we'll start up Star Fox. Because I think the first two can be done in like a stream each, and then my favorite, Star Fox 64, like, oh, it's gonna be so fun.
Oh,
I'm so nostalgic for that.
after Uncharted, we're finally going to be playing a co-op game that has been wanted by people for so long.
Yes. Do you want to tell them what it is?
Do you?
Yeah, I'll tell them.
Okay, go ahead.
Y'all, we haven't played this yet, but one of our upcoming co-op games is going to be...
Wait, hold on. It's not a fox, it's a wolf. My bad.
I didn't even catch her saying
Yeah,
that.
I'm glad someone taught me, or else I would have been like, I'm right. But I don't know. Am I getting Star Fox and like Star Wolf? Like, who is he? Wolf?
Yeah, he's
just Wolf?
His name's Wolf.
Come on, tell me.
There's Fox, Falco, Slippy, Peppy.
All right. Anyways, and
Randomly, Fox's dad is named James.
okay, now that I've been corrected, and thanks for like just laughing about it instead of like, you know. So anyways, there was a co-op game where we're playing.
Castle Crashers.
Pika, you were right.
Oh wow, okay, I didn't see that.
We're finally
Funny.
playing Castle Crashers after Uncharted. It's going down.
Absolutely, yeah. She's never played it.
I have never played it. I know nothing about it. Do we crash the castles?
Yeah.
Or do the castles crash us?
We'll have to find out and see.
Yes.
I'm wondering if like maybe we get Noosh with like a broken character. Maybe, I don't know.
I have no clue what's going to happen, but I'm excited to play more games and keep doing the whole solo co-op pattern. I'm really looking forward to experiencing more like alongside Doza with like all of y'all, and to really show you like what gaming skills or lack thereof that I have. Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
It's
solid
so
forward
good. You
smash.
never finished it though. Interesting. Why didn't you ever finish it? Just because of like time and life and stuff, or like?
Yep,
it
I'm betting
wasn't-
something else came out.
Yeah, probably. There's
That's-
a pink character who's candy themed. I like candy.
I thought it was hearts. Maybe it is candy. It's been a really long time. I haven't played that game in, I believe, 12 years.
Mario also saves a princess. Princess Peach.
Pushing P.
Pushing positivity.
Absolutely. That's what we do around here. Well, that's what we try.
We try. Yeah. Some days can be really tough, like trying to stay positive, but that is life.
Yeah. It's,
Mario and Paradox, like, you're doing really good. We don't really get too many Marios around here.
Mario just doesn't fit my playstyle for some reason. I keep thinking like, yeah, Mario, he's an all-arounder. I can definitely like figure this out. And every time I try, it's just like, nope. I'd rather just play a different character. I'll usually like I'll get so oops, sorry guys. I'll get so salty when I play Mario that I'll just switch to Donkey Kong, which is, you know, a heavy character. and then I get comboed and then maybe it's time for bed. Maybe it's time that I stop playing. That's a back throw. Excellent DI.
Where are we playing Castle Crashers on?
PC.
PC, not
So
Switch.
I believe it'll be the HD remaster or whatever. I don't even remember getting it on PC because I originally played it on PS4.
Colby for the final win of the night.
Way to go on that hot streak, Colby.
Not Fox.
Good showing.
Wolf.
And 2G's Paradox, I'm glad you got to at least play. But that's going to be it for us.
Yeah, that is all. Thank you so much. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and we will see you guys soon, hopefully. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell or join Discord for more bonus streams in the future.
Yep. We'll see you guys real soon. Bye, everybody.